subscribe, and leave me a like if you do enjoy the content. So we'll be doing the Resto Shaman healing today. That's a given. We'll try to out-heal Sis as far as it's humanly possible anyhow. He is decently good actually. He has like way better item power than me. So might be a bit rough at times, I suppose. We'll be trying to keep track of that. We're trying to get those guys topped up and healed pretty nicely. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, the second week should be relatively easier than the than the first one, because obviously we have better gear and it shouldn't be that difficult overall. Trying to just get rid of those mobs as soon as possible, to clean this. We're starting with the easy ones, right? So I think Spires of Ascension is one of the most pleasant dungeons overall, altogether. Obviously no guarantees there, but I'm pretty sure that it is relatively straightforward of a dungeon, compared at least to some of the others. You know, Playcall being probably the biggest culprit here and probably the most difficult one of them all. So it should be relatively straightforward to heal this one. I think so anyway. It seemed like this. Also, just when I was playing my DK as a DPS, it was still relatively straightforward. I wouldn't say it was no easy stomp or anything like that. It was relatively straightforward. Since, you know, the mobs here aren't exactly that difficult overall. It was a relatively pleasant run for me. Again, like, this is not really like some fights, there are like several packs that will be somewhat intense, but the vast majority of those mobs are, you know, relatively okay. So I do have like a weak aura added, so now I really know when Sis doesn't have his freaking shield on. It does glow, so that's kind of useful. Now it's gonna be way easier for me to kind of keep his HP high and decent. So we're gonna be trying to watch out for that and trying to incorporate some of the weak auras as we go. Obviously, not gonna be like something that just kind of comes over the course of a single stream, but we should try to improve that as far as possible. Now, obviously, let's just stream. That's just gonna be the first dungeon here, so a little bit of practice for me, I suppose. Could possibly just, I was thinking of actually moving the aura somewhere around here, but I guess it's just gonna be getting in the way then. And here it's kind of straightforward, it does glow when Sis doesn't have the shield. I feel like this is all we really need here. Also, you have to see that DPS is very high overall. I think like we're doing very decent DPS here. The ladder. No, actually I'm surprised it isn't. Never mind that. It's okay at best, so... Looks decent, but I actually was able to get like... My DK, my poly gear DK was at like 3k-ish at the start of the dungeon anyway, because like I'm kind of struggling still with my DK and single target damage. I wonder if this is just something that will come with time, or whether it is just what it is. It's just going to be rather difficult overall. I should be dropping my totems instead of popping like a moron as well. Doesn't help too much. But look at, no, we are doing really good DPS. Like, this fight does actually pose, maybe I wouldn't say it does pose a challenge, but it is not, it is normally not that easy. I did actually get the shield again, so this should be halfway. We'll be trying to set things up a little bit better. But I think this is gonna be like way better healing because of this as well for us, because this basically means that he's like permanently safe, right? He's permanently safe. I think this fight specifically should be me just making sure everyone is topped up, because those feathers, you know, those quills do actually hit relatively hard. It might be a good idea to just make sure that everyone is indeed as healthy as humanly possible here. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did he take so much damage? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna get the trinket out. And this is so much damage, what the fuck? I'm really not used to this. What is going on with Sister? Seriously, this is not normal damage. Like, this is ridiculously best. Right? It's like beyond normal, I would say. Like, easily beyond normal. So I'm really not able to do damage here because those lads are just kind of taking so much. It's not even crazy, like the next boss is going to be crazy in terms of those feathers. Like this is just kind of an intro to this mechanic. The next boss is just full on with those skill shots. So it is a little bit scary, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna actually drop the heroes now, since we need to kind of finish this fight soon, or we'll just run out of heals relatively quickly. Otherwise, look at the shield. See, that is very helpful. I didn't realize it actually drop so fast. It does actually. The shield does disappear relatively quickly. It's surprising, really. Okay, I'm gonna do this preemptively here. We should move away from others. Now we're just gonna try and finish those bosses simultaneously. We did that. No loot for me, obviously, because that's the usual World of Warcraft shit, and that's just us moving forward. We usually go right. I'm surprised this wants to go left, but that's fine. Oh, we did fine there. Actually, did quite fine. I'm pleasantly surprised. So I'm keeping up the shield now because the weak aura is telling me to do so, and that's good, right? Of the range, I do have some downtime here. I should definitely be using the totem as well. This, alleviates a lot of pressure of the tank as well, and allows me maybe to dish out like a little bit of damage at least. This is healing like a madman, man. That's crazy how much healing I got. I didn't notice this thing was actually supplied. We're gonna give this warlock a nice pat on the back as well. Yes, this has like a decent stack of shields there as well, so that's fine. No, someone pulled that shit. It wasn't me. I think the warlock did actually. No, it wasn't me. Oh, man. That's terrible actually. It's utterly terrible. So I don't think it was me actually, but someone did actually pull that. And that's not pretty because not pretty because we're like out of good cooldowns. We're literally out of good cooldowns there, so getting people out of this spot specifically is gonna be like a freaking hell, man. It's gonna be a freaking hell, I swear. I know who pulled this, but that's not pretty at all. We're actually making the best out of this situation overall, though. This is like, I think we just got like the secondary pull there, which wasn't obviously perfect. And we're gonna get Sis shielded up nicely again. But this, I think he's just taking shots, isn't he? Yeah. He's taking like, I think Sis didn't notice this at all. Like he didn't notice that we have like a really huge bunch of monsters there behind us. They were just consistently hitting us as well. So this got kind of ugly because of this. We're okay though. It's like we actually have so much here. I think we would have wiped this easily if I didn't have like relatively solid items there. Because it's just basically like this was mostly about the numbers, but it was also just very taxing on my mana, as you can see, right? Because I'm basically out. Isn't that pretty? I do need to get a weak aura for the shield as well, for the water shield, right? It's kind of funny because this is not really a shield. It doesn't give me any shield-like qualities, right? It just is there. Being said, now we did this water now. Because yeah, this just got very ugly for my mana, right? I need to drink this stuff now. Make sure the character is nicely topped up over there. They don't have the heal. I hope they don't start the next fight, because people tend to do this quite often, yeah.
Listen to reason, devils. The Kyrian must stand united.
That wasn't pretty at all, but we did pull through, so that's matters, right? Really. Gonna pop the crit trinket, make sure everyone is kind of nicely topped down there. Okay, so there's no real need there for us to do anything special. This is skinning, as every tank should be. I did misplace that. Oh my god, he did pull that. Oh my, come on, Sis is gonna be so fucking furious now. I know it's because Sis just always does. Like when someone pulls, even by accident, she's really mad. And that's not. And this guy wasn't really trying to pull, right? He was just trying to skip that nicely. But I don't think they're skipping for this pack specifically. We found out the hard way, I guess. We're gonna be keeping those guys. I think I'm just gonna be healing here. But there is an opening to kind kind of get the chain lightning in. I was actually considering getting the chain lightning trinket, but I guess like as a healer, specifically if I want to be trying to do raid later, I think it's better to get this the Riptide legendary. That's better than anything else really. I'm pretty positive about that. It looks like that's the case anyhow. Probably be going for that in the end. Yeah. Is he really trying to piss off Sister? Like, why is he pulling shit? Why are you pulling shit, Warrior? Come on, man. I'm really like... I understand that this is feasible, but man, that's not good. That's not good for us at all. These guys will never learn if this is gonna be kind of done this way, though. Never learn. Like, it's ridiculously hard to heal a ninja pool like that, by the way. It's really difficult. What do you mean invisible? Like, the fucking monsters were just right there. I really have nothing. No, there is nothing really I can say about this. That was just a legit ninja pool. What are they doing? Why? They're not like... Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's gonna be a wipe if this doesn't kind of get salvaged very quickly here. I'm gonna drop the totem. Okay, we did salvage this actually, I think. So... Hater Cherry, yeah, the chat is kind of empty-ish. Yeah, can you announce this? I actually forgot to announce the stream on... I did forget to announce the stream on Discord. Could you do it for me, Cherry? Could you just say that I'm streaming World of Warcraft? Maybe some people will come. Hey there, Zero, nice to have you, man. Nice to have you back here. Yeah, I was like, what are they doing? Seriously. Okay, this pack, by the way, this pack was legit invisible. The mob just legit popped out of the shadow there. What the fuck? And it's not like that, you know, I don't have like really poor settings here. It's just they literally just popped out of line of, like, they were legitimately fucking invisible. There is nothing else to say there. Like total ninja mobs. And I think the warrior did the same thing. So it wasn't like a ninja pull. It was just kind of a complete accident. Oh my god. Okay, that's a rough pull again too. God. Okay, I need to actually get that. Come on, man. Okay. Gonna drop the cast and move thingy just in case. Okay, this is not. I thought it was gonna be way worse than it turned out to be. Okay, we drop like a lightning here, and that's Gucci. Ah, that's not terrible. Honestly. I can tell Sissy's doing hell of a job as a tank, by the way, because like I really did struggle with a lot of my previous tanks. Because I was spagging during this week, right? This was rather rough actually. It was rather rough. It is the best. I mean, okay, I cannot say this is the best expansion since the Wrath of the Lich King. I can tell you this is way better than I'm having way more fun now than I was having when it was Wrath. Okay, that's the best I can give you. Because Wrath was my last expansion that I played, so it's really hard for me to tell. I started playing at Wrath of the Lich King, so I really cannot tell you if this is better than, you know, better than Legion or better than BFA. Because I did play a little bit of BFA at the end of it, because I did play the pre-patch. But honestly, yeah, I really had a blast with that. So as far as dungeons go, I think the design of the dungeons might have even been slightly better in BFA. But to be honest, as a game, I think like this is like Shadowlands is a very good expansion. That's all I can give you, man. That's all I can give you, really. This is just taking so much damage there. Shit. It's gonna be so pissed if I let him die there. We're gonna just drop some regions there, and once the damage drops again, I'm just gonna get just like popped up nicely. Fuck me, okay. It just worked somehow. Okay, this did somehow work. You know, one way or another, it did actually work a little bit for him. Yeah, I have this nice glowing icon over there, meaning I know when Sis isn't protected by my shield. This is actually very nice. This is a very nice notification there. Because you need to keep this up. Like, this is such a big healing that also just kind of provides me with a very serious bonus to healing on that target is marked. So overall, definitely just a very nice recore. I need to get like more of those. Probably should get like a very big button telling me when I can't cast my Riptide, because I sometimes just use it when it's not up, and I do need to get like a Purify Spirit on as well. It would be perhaps a bit more accessible in the current one, you know. So it might be a good idea to just do that. I'm gonna get like another heal there as well. Okay, that's a very hard fight for a healer because there's like a lot of stuff going on at the same time, and this is gonna be really hard to keep up with everything there. Seriously, it is gonna be like really hard to keep up. I'm gonna heal those lands all together now. They're gonna get like a little bit of HP back at least. I'm gonna drop this rain because this is just a lot of healing for everyone who is in it. So that's unfortunate. People did actually move alongside with the boss there. So we're trying to move like that. That's the trick for the tank. You have to move him away from those pulsing cannons. You could call them cannons. Because I'm gonna kill this again too. Because it's important that you do stay alive through those. This one is gonna hit me up. It was gonna hit me anyway. Yeah, it's actually really hard. So those guys are not dodging even remotely as much as they should be, which means that obviously for a healer it's gonna be like a relatively difficult task. And I don't have my movement skill anymore, I think, so because I did waste it before when I really didn't need to, and it is really going to be a problem now. So the DPS isn't really doing that much for us. So I think overall it's gonna be kind of a rough fight by the end of it. And also my totem didn't do what I really needed it to. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we're gonna position here now for a heal. We can channel something now. Okay, we did get a kill in the end, but it was you know, a relative. Okay, we actually get a let's say belt as well. Perfect. Holy fuck. We really needed this, guys. We really needed this bit here. Hey guys, welcome to all the viewers who just kind of came around now, by the way. Look, we had like 128 belt, we get 184 now. This is, and a socket in it as well. It has versatility and mastery, so not perfect stats for a shaman, but you know, it's like I really am not gonna be complaining. It's like the biggest upgrade I needed. So this gave me like 3.5 item power altogether.
Mortal burdens would only impede our sacred duty.
So this was a very big upgrade. Like seriously, this was the worst item I had. I didn't even realize that like 128 item level belt. So we're gonna go for a helmet as a legendary. So I do need to get my tokens done tomorrow, and we'll just go for a legendary helmet. But altogether, yeah, altogether it's gonna be. That's how we're gonna kind of try to proceed through this. We need to get Sis into a shielded state now, and we're gonna get the warrior here healed up a bit. I'll need to take the phone call later, but that's gonna wait now. I cannot multitask, so this will literally have to wait there. Oh my god, okay, that's why Sis is gonna be furious about many things here. That's Sis, by the way. Yeah, the bosses are a bit annoying, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be even worse in Mythic Plus, because they basically, like, a Mythic Plus dungeon will drop a single item now, I think. Which is, like, way worse than it sounds, because, like, it used to drop, like, well, 3 or 5. You'd get, like, I think you get, like, 3 items at least, every single Mythic. Right, so it was, like, way more accessible than it is. Right now, like when Mythic drops, it's gonna be like way harder to get stuff done. It really is. It really is gonna be absolutely terrible. I mean, terrible. It's just gonna be like items are gonna have like way bigger value, you know. Yeah, just expect that. That was like super healing intense battle, by the way. Really like a lot of healing down there. Look, we're basically doubling Sis's healing now, so that's kind of a good bit, because Sis was like always just, oh lol, Mike, I have like basically your healing as a tank, right? So now that's not the case anymore. We're basically doing twice as much as Sis is. is, you know, kind of good news overall. Okay, I need to actually dispel that now. I'm taking like so much damage here. Holy shit. I'm gonna get this warrior shield out there because he's taking like so much damage that it's not gonna work otherwise. I'm gonna get like lots of people killed there. We're gonna get Sis shielded once again. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we actually pulled through again. Look at this. Look at fucking fall, right? Yeah, that's basically what you do as a healer, Cherry. That's, yeah. Like, unless people are just completely degenerate, then you have to kind of try a bit harder than this. You know, it's kind of a multi-pronged task for a healer. So you can sometimes do damage, right? Like, it really depends on how good your items are and how well you can judge the fight. Because in some cases, they said, you can actually just do it. You can literally just ditch ditch your people and just start doing damage. Because I don't know, what class are you playing, by the way, Cherry? Which class are you playing? I really don't think Sis told me. Oh my god, okay, this is terrible because he just, oh, this is such a bad pool actually, because we pull like so many monsters here. There is no way I can heal through this, man. I have no big cooldowns available. I mean, I can try, but holy shit, this is just doing so much. Okay, now this is impossible now for me. Those guys would just have to come into direct contact with me, and still I just don't have the items to do this, man. I just have nothing I can do here. Oh my god, fuck! Please stay alive! Please stay alive! Please stay alive! I don't have cooldowns really. I literally just don't have my cooldowns there. Please don't die. Oh fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna be fine then. Okay, we're gonna try to get Sis back up. Okay. This hunter is alive still. Okay, this is still alive. Oh my god, come on. I'm gonna die now. No, I'm not gonna die. Nobody's dead, but we're like all on the verge there, man. We're like, this is not gonna go well, man. I can sense this already should went bad. Yeah, no, this is just way too big of a pool. Like, no way, those monsters, those monsters are just hitting everybody there. Yeah, I really didn't even go into panic mode. It was literally fucking unhealable. It was just way too much shit going on. Seriously, there was just way too much shit going on. I also ran out of mana during that. It was just a brutal pool. I think someone, maybe that was the DPS fault. Like, they ran into those ranged monsters or something. They kind of ran into the secondary pack. Or first wipe. Yeah, it was just way too many mobs, right? It was just way too many mobs for us to handle. So, I don't think it was healable. I could have just popped heroes, maybe. But the problem was I had no healing type totem. I didn't have my ascendance either, which basically meant that it was just too much to handle for me. Real learning. So you can probably just go right, can't you? Or maybe there's like a nice bit that you can skip there somehow. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to join them though if they do that. So yeah, the warrior's actually. Oh, he actually does skip that shit. That's brilliant. I didn't know this. Yeah, it's actually like Cherry Torgus is way harder for a group than for a single for one player. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight away, Torgus is way more difficult if you were 5, because the scaling is ridiculous. It's just absolutely nuts. So I would definitely be very careful with Torgus as 5, because you need to have like giga healing for this. Like, you really have to be healing. Like, I had issues healing my groups, and I like very well geared people as well. Like, the scaling is really working against you. Like, it's not in your favor at all, right? So like, you really have to be way stronger than the curve to be able to even heal through that. And people need to have like monstrous amounts of HP as well. If people don't have like very high health, it's really, I wouldn't say it's nothing you can do, but it's hard as hell. It's really hard to feel that shit. So hey there, Shepherd. Sound is a bit low, like the in-game sound. I'm gonna tune it up. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. So I'd say, Cherry, you should definitely just try to go do it solo. What do you play? What class are you playing? Because I really didn't read that. Maybe I missed out on what you wrote, and I'm like busy healing those monkeys. So nice to have you, Doug. Fade. Hey, it's unexpected. I did actually take the blast over there. What the fuck? That's strange. I do need to cleanse Sis as well of that. I'm gonna drop the regen totem now because it looks quite good. Should be absorbing those spheres. Okay, we are standing in the AoE, aren't we? Okay. So yeah, Sis is actually leading people through this AoE now. Not good at all. They have to catch those balls. I have to just be healing them there. And we need to get the B-res down. I think Sis is that's the only thing he really isn't doing right. Like he's just always, I think he's just trying to heal too much. Like maybe not relying on me enough. And this means that he just doesn't get the battle res that the Death Knight should be getting, right? Which, you know, I wouldn't say is a big issue overall, but it could definitely be like a small improvement. I just don't know how to break it for him because he's gonna be angry at me if I tell. He's just gonna link his, 4 years, for World of Warcraft birthday, and it's gonna be it for me, right? So I prefer not to, like, I know he's kind of sensitive about commenting on his gameplay, so maybe it's just hard. I really don't know because I'm really not tanked with DK that much. Maybe just like it requires so much energy that it doesn't kind of work for tanks. But Sis gets like a bit flamey about like me telling him what to do sometimes. That's like the only downside of him tanking. He's like impeccable in terms of tools mostly, right? He does sometimes complain a little bit more than. Oh my god, they are so far from me, man. I just need to go. I just need to go through those, right? The boss heal or something, no. But he should definitely be rezzing this. Like this guy should not be dead all this time. I think Warlock can also res that. And that's another thing. I think maybe just expecting the Warlock to res this. The second item for Mikey, no. Yeah, he doesn't really. He really doesn't, huh? I'm gonna assume this guy does need that. His Razor Eyes on, okay, that's surprising. I know this, Cherry, I know this. So Shepard, we're doing like a Mythic dungeon, which is like the highest difficulty dungeon in the game. So basically like bosses have special mechanics you have to deal with. I'm playing a healer, so I'm just keeping everybody healthy and steady, and this is tanking, so he's basically taking all the all the damage that he can. He's absorbing damage for the team. Yeah, we could definitely, like, during the winter, I wouldn't mind that at all. We should definitely try that. If there are more people up for it. Oh, you did a few mythics then, okay. What class are you, Sis? You haven't told, sorry, Cherry, you haven't told me that. Oh, you're priest, shit, I just noticed. Okay, you're a priest. Cool. There more people clicking this shit. Yeah. If you want to join us, by the way, because like I have a DPS as well. You could just join me like later. We could play together if you want. We did sound assist again. Yeah, Cherry does play with us. Yeah, I mean not with us. She plays the game overall though. That's gonna be the final boss. This was very smooth overall. I think we wiped once. Which, by the way, would have probably meant that we're not gonna make it through Mythic 1. Although, like, low Mythics have very long timers, so it would have been okay. It's okay, Cherry, like, nobody's good. Look at Sis, right? Obviously kidding, right? Obviously kidding, but, like, we all make mistakes, so it's not a big issue, I think. It's not a big issue at all. Okay.
seeks to free us from the prison.
Yeah, I got a single upgrade only here. Like, I had like 4 dungeons. I had like 4 dungeons without a single upgrade, so that was kind of usual. I'm kind of used to this, honestly. Yeah, you should definitely play with us, Chef. But it would be fun, actually. I wouldn't mind playing, having like a team from the stream. Oh, so it's like, no, WoW is like, if you have a math test, you should not be, like, you should definitely not be trying WoW tonight, no. Probably a very poorly conceived idea, honestly. Oh my god, what am I doing even? This doesn't have a shield. I mean, honestly, I actually, when I wasn't playing WoW, I still enjoyed watching. It's like, I've actually been watching WoW for a few years. Like, I like a few streamers I enjoyed watching. But I really had no idea how their classes work, because, you know, WoW just changes dramatically over time, right? God, what's going on here with those lads? Next week. That's late, super late. I perished it, not really, kind of. This will just have to do. Okay, I'm gonna drop my totem now. Yeah, Mythic is gonna be really shitty for items. The drop rates are gonna be way worse than here. As I said, like, it's gonna be just a single item. This should chain across everybody, right? No, it didn't chain to the warrior, unfortunately. Man, he's almost dying. Oh my god. The totem should burst now. Okay, that's not bad now. It's not terrible. I'm gonna drop the rain. I'm gonna maybe drink again, I don't know, and it's kind of rough. Yeah, let's move out of the healing ring, that's perfect. Party, I do actually appreciate you so much there. Cherry, I still don't have, I don't even have like heroic weapon here, look at this. This is like a regular garbage 155 leveling staff. So I have like a shield that's epic, but I do not have a weapon. I need a 100 weapon still. My DK, like, is actually kind of pathetic as well, because my Death Knight actually got a 184 weapon, but it is actually a 200, so it doesn't work for me. They're inside, so it's not a problem. I'm just gonna drop the rain preemptively. Are you kidding? Oh, no. Okay, we have to rip now. Okay, just... Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's like, it's really not that fucking hard. Let's just wipe. Yeah, those guys are just... amazing. Okay, there's another one actually, should... Yeah, okay, we should just die. Just die. I'm gonna take a nosedive here. By the way, you don't die to... you know, actually, you do not die from this? What the fuck? What is going on? Wait, no! I got... That's a bug. I bugged out completely here. I didn't use that spear. She just killed me, please. Okay, thank God. It was like weird bug. I had the spear before we charged it, I think. So. I have like this beautiful fucking shield. Look at this, but it just doesn't cut it. Yes, it's not happy, as per usual. That's okay, like, you die to this thing once and then you're Gucci. I don't know what the fuck they did there. It's like, this apparently means that they don't know what's going on in the fight. They're like super high item levels, so oh my god. This lazy fucking warrior as well, I swear. Thank you, thank you. But like the Torghast thing basically says play a tank in Torghast. That's all you really need to do if you want to have like a smooth run. But if you want to have like a smooth run with any other class, I think you can just try playing like Discipline, please. I think Discipline will be okay. And just go really fucking slow, you know, because you have like a lot of healing as Discipline, so this should mean that you're gonna be Gucci. I think this should mean that you're gonna be Gucci there. This is very like light on healing at first, but this one just gets really shitty later, so I don't think she should be in the bubble, but I have no idea what happens if she's in the bubble. Okay, nothing does. Here we go, there is the answer for us. I'm gonna pop the... after I pop my... my heroes, but not now, this is too soon. This is way too soon for us to go hero. She actually did go for me there. The shield isn't enough, it's up now. You're more or less okay there. Okay, I'm gonna drop my totem now. I'm gonna drop both totems actually. Just make sure that everybody does actually get their nice portion of healing. Oh no. What the fuck happened there? I mean, I know exactly what happened. It's just I don't like it. I really don't like what happened there. Did we miss the spear? I think we missed the spear throw. My god, come on. Why the fuck can't I cast? I did use my movement skill. Come on. That's impossible. What are they doing? Yeah, they're all dead now. Holy shit, that's impossible to heal that. They missed one spear, I think. That's impossible again. Where's the warlock? Can you please accept the fucking res? No, we don't need to res this. No, there's no need to wipe. Oh, he's gonna die again. Oh, are you kidding me? What are those people? Oh man, come on, what is going on with them? Oh my god. Yeah, we have to wipe now, because the warlock was supposed to res the other guy who's gonna be okay, but he didn't. And they missed a spear as well. They missed the spear throw for sure there. Which caused like all kinds of trouble for us, obviously.
This spear shall pierce your heart.
This can you res? I think that we might be sharing cooldowns in the resurrection there as well.
This spear shall pierce your heart.
And this, okay, we got the lock back. I think we can do it then. We can probably do it still. No, he died. What the fuck is this guy doing? How did he die again? Like, seriously, no hands, no brain. What is this guy? Oh my god, that's just... I'm gonna say this is fucking pathetic, guys. This is really not great. I'm also out of mana, so just kind of, yeah, have that going for us as well, because, you know, it was just a very long fight because of what happened, so... Are you kidding me with that guy? Like, seriously? He was just supposed to resurrect the hunter. That's like, literally he had one job there. If he didn't do it, he just didn't do anything. I can't cleanse him anymore. That's just really tough. No, he missed! No, 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 no. That's just, oh, this is just unbelievable. What the fuck? The spear, you missed the fucking throw. I didn't throw anything. Oh, this is so, that's over now. We can do it. Just like, why? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Those people just have, they're super clueless. There's nothing you can do there. There's really nothing you can do. Because I don't have enough cleanses there. Yeah. Because like Sis is getting like a lot of those stacks as well. Yeah, but you have to just wait for her to move and then you're supposed to throw the spear. It's not really that hard. Maybe Sis can get that done. Okay, he got this, but man, this is just impossible now, isn't it? Because we need to do like 20% of HP together, like as the two of us, and I have no mana left. You know, granted, I do have like we should be able to do it actually. I think we might be able to get that. It would be fun if we were able to actually get that one. Can you imagine if you actually make it? It's just me and Sis, man. It's just me and Sis, and we're gonna do it, I think. I wonder if this is timed or not, because it would be sweet if yeah. I need to be doing DPS here, honestly. And we're gonna make it, I swear, we're gonna do it with Sis. I'm gonna hero this, holy shit. Can you believe it? We actually get this.
I will strike you down.
I had to shield this. It's literally, this fucking dungeon has been me and Sis. Like, seriously, it's all there is. Seriously, it's just been us. And look at this. It literally has been me and Sis. Oh whoa, we got the conduit as well. It's not for us. I'm not gonna res them, man. Those like this was just really sad though. It was really sad.
Have torn a schism in the ranks of the
That was really sad performance from those lads over there. Like, legitimately, it was just kind of frustrating to watch them.
To be shed in the name of service, and yet the deeds of mortals are what won the day.
You
have my gratitude.
There was literally two of us.
Once the jailer lies defeated, there may be much for the Kyrian to discuss.
Okay, I'm just gonna remove them now. Guys, read the mechanics. Really? We could take the warrior. We could take the warrior. Yeah, because the warrior wasn't that terrible. And the rest of the party, those the hunter and the warlock, they were absolutely helpless. So like, they literally just wiped twice to nothing. We're gonna invite him then, yeah. The warrior wasn't bad. Yeah. Yeah, those guys were. It's like if you say that they were not great, I think that's just a huge fucking euphemism for what they were. They were like absolute dog shit. But you know that's okay. Let's start a group now. We did Spires. I should not have recalled because we are gonna do the Necrotic Wake now. See if the warrior has actually done that yet, and then we're just gonna go. It was just okay. So we're gonna do the Necrotic Wake now. Okay. Okay, so this is actually gonna join me on Discord as well, which sounds pretty neat. And list, yeah, let's list the group again and see. We're just gonna try to get like level 170 people only. So I'm gonna join Sis on Discord, guys. We're gonna hear some Sis tonight. Can you believe your luck now, lads? I think the desktop audio, like the volume is a bit too quiet, so I might just kind of get this bring it up a little bit, get the filter on my thing, and oh, it's actually very decent gain setup there. So I don't know why it's the case. Okay, I'm gonna kind of get this up a little bit more. Then we'll see if this does it for you, lads. Okay, tell me if this works for you. Those are very suspicious names, but plus we do not really need 3 people. I'm just gonna wait through this. There's like this guy is Russian, so no thank you. No offense to you Russians on the chat, but I like pretty bad experience with Russians statistically speaking. So I tend to avoid those guys, unfortunately. I know a lot of Russians actually did play Darkest Dungeon Butcher Seconds. They're like legitimately nice guys. Okay, Reinhardt, those are Germans. Or Younger. Okay, well, let's take those 2 guys. Or maybe these actually. Rogue and okay. This duo looks like we're gonna be super melee heavy with these guys actually, so I don't want them. I Druid and Rogue is good because we do have like we do get the battle rest potentially, so I think that's gonna be good. That should be okay. It should be fun. It should be fun. So we're gonna go, guys. We're gonna do it. I actually dropped like 2 videos today, by the way. I actually dropped 2 videos today on World of Warcraft, which is kind of insane to be honest. I really had like idea for 2 things. Might do like some healer guides for dungeons as well. I guess this like dungeons of commentary might fly with some people, like just kind of telling you how to heal. But honestly, there is no reason. You really don't know anything until you get like high mythic class, right? So I'm not really sure if this makes sense. Because I'm gonna be totally honest with you, really have no idea how difficult a dungeon is. Like really, how difficult it is. Like unless you hit like those high levels of mythic, and then you kind of see where exactly the difficulties are in terms of trash. Because some monsters just start posing challenge because they are just not easy to delete. You have to just kind of really pay attention to their mechanics. So because we were skipping still, like we have decent gear now, so we were skipping a lot of the mechs. Week 1 was kind of telling to some extent. I think Plagueful is like a major issue overall. Like getting the boss in the 3rd boss, that Spider Queen in Plagueful was really hard. But yeah, Mist I know is gonna be hard because like I saw some videos of people doing that on Mythic difficulty and they were struggling, like on high Mythic class, right? Because it was available in the beta. So unless they change something about the dungeon, it's still gonna be quite a challenge altogether. I assume.
Luckily, we have many stewards at our disposal to address any problem we may have. Please see that order is restored.
But yeah, that's definitely gonna be a challenge. I think Necrotic Wake is relatively like, except for the first boss, I feel. Like Necrotic Wake is relatively straightforward. I'm not saying it's easy, but Bastion, guys, Bastion. I should probably just mount up as well, because I'm not gonna get anywhere otherwise. I had like really ugly mounts here on this account. Overall, that's my only account, by the way. I might have assumed wrong things from this. I have no mounts. I have not dropped a single mount. I am too lazy to do a quest for it, and I was like actually hoping to drop one from raids. I think like nearly 60 raids, I got zero mount drops. So during the BFA period, right? So it's kind of unfortunate. I'm mostly consumed by just doing my my dailies, weeklies, and such, right? So. Let's just have a legendary item yet. These lads don't either. No, nobody has legendaries. This guy is kind of suspicious. This guy is a question mark because he only has one. No, he has two. Three mythic. Never mind. Fuck it. He has 2 mythic items. Maybe he's like 2 dungeons. Now it looks like on average it should be 2 dungeons. Okay, so people are just slowly coming in. Yeah, I guess this might just... Yeah, so there's like... I guess this is saying that he is kind of tired of the lack of... I guess it's not that challenging right now, right? Because the basic dungeons, like the Mythic Zeros, we already cracked those. It's not gonna be like a big challenge now at all. For people who know what's going on. We do need to get the gear though, because... Like if you skip on those Mythic weeks, then getting into Mythic Plus without, you know, solid gear is just gonna be very hard. I think like people just almost require you to be like 180 gear score at the very least. So that's why we're just kind of trying to spam those as far as we can. Because it is just kind of potentially gonna be great for us later. It's gonna give us a decent head start if we are like decently geared coming into next week. This is not looking good, bad, right? Because like most of those items actually are 184. I just need to get like a weapon. I just need to get like a 100 weapon. My legendary helmet, I'm gonna be Gucci, right? Oh, look at this guy has already crafted his legendary. And those are the shoulders. Yeah, he has the legendary shoulders, which are really cool. But look at this shit. Those are really sweet. Aim shot also fires a serpent sting and the primary target. Gonna have a lot of single target damage. Where are the people? Because
I can't use that.
oh, he's sounding of Litox. I don't see Litox here. Okay, Litox is here actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're just in a different shard, I think. But they're in the PvP shard, right? And we are in the PvE shard. I did disable it for the dungeons because it doesn't really make sense. It's just a lot of effort overall. It's just a lot of effort coming into just getting things straight, I guess. We'll see where it takes us now. It's gonna be kind of a little bit of downtime between dungeons, even though we have like a healer and a tank, because people just need to organize themselves. So Sis is here with us, and this is just gonna be this warrior now. And we're gonna be Gucci, we're gonna be good to start now. Okay. So Druid is in, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Let's go in then. Is the sound okay, by the way? Because I did actually turn up the volume. Is it too loud now, maybe? How's the sound, guys? Could someone watching tell me if the sound isn't too loud? Because I did actually turn on the amplification on my thing, on my Streamlands. It's fine now, perfect. Thank you, Cherry. I did actually mess up my interruption here. Absolute fucking shit. Look at how I didn't realize how fast this was actually gonna drop from this. It's surprising. There is no weird echo now, because I thought it was like people were complaining like, when the amplification was too high, there was echo. And, well, obviously it wasn't great, right? Obviously it wasn't great. Look at how comfy, like, you get a little bit of gear for the tank, look at how comfy he is now, like, how little damage this is actually taking here. By the way, this is really hard to be full, so. Oh god, that's a bad thing, by the way, because we have like a... That's super bad for us. They put everything in their mother, by the way. They actually put every single monster to the walls. So it's gonna be really hard to do this now. And it's gonna be really difficult. Holy shit. Look at this. And this is just gonna die now. That was impossible actually. It was impossible to do it. We didn't have enough damage. We threw like every fucking monster to walls. It was too much. This is just way too much. I know who pulled this shit, but it was just way too much. Such a bad start. I know who pulled all that stuff, but it was definitely just not me, first of all. And second of all, that was just impossible to kill everybody through that. I did like pop every freaking cooldown I had. It was just still too little. Oh god, I died again. And like completely out of sync here right now, because like, if you get behind in healing at the start, it's just really hard to come back into it. We did kind of solid this, but I think they also pulled this. They pulled the gatekeeper on top of everything else. Additional layer of fucked upness, really. Hey there, Omni, nice to have you, man. Nice to see you, Omni. How are you doing today on this beautiful day of dungeon? This actually bullshit. Okay, it was this, fine. That was just way beyond my pay grade here. That was just a healing fucking marathon. That's okay, like we died twice only, that's fine, guys. This is normal. This is normal Darkest Dungeon performance level in World of Warcraft. Just a fucking pile of corpses. That just happens in WoW as well. That was kind of stressful, honestly. But like we barely. I think like this is realistically possible. You could definitely be pulling this. You could definitely be pulling this. So. So just for the future reference, it's definitely possible to do it on Mythic 0 once we get like better gear. That was my bad. Hey, actually did cast it, I didn't go off on anybody. But... get out there. Okay, it's actually casting this on me specifically. Just did cast it on me. We need to kill those ASAP. That's the problem actually. We need to kill those worms before they feed on people, right? Because otherwise it just gets really sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna pop my super summon here. Because there's like a long distance actually to go to the next boss, and I do want to complete this. We should be Gucci now to complete this because we have like a lot of DPS. Look at how fast this freaking shield drops by the way. It just drops instantaneously almost. Yeah, we got that. So yeah, it's probably my bad that this guy died in silver. Whoa, we get a shoulder pad.
Stitch flesh.
Let's speed and master is better for me than anything else. I don't think there's anybody who uses nail here anyway, so nobody really needs to.
Gladly take your limbs as repayment.
I'm just gonna kind of enjoy my new piece of gear. There's versatility, mastery, and speed. Okay, there's just a direct upgrade. This is the same item that I have, just that it has additional speed on top. Complaining about this then. Rogue, what are you doing, man? This is just a slow. This debuff is not serious at all. This is just a small slow. They're definitely just interrupted that time. I can actually pull up my totems here so that I could definitely see like at all times when the totems are up and when they're down. That's my bad. I definitely need to move my totem bar up here. Look at this. This is such a useful tool. Like this is just kind of reducing so much damage because of this. Okay. Getting the healing down here. Very, very early pull by the way. I didn't heal anybody there. I need to start moving now. I need to start moving anything. I'm gonna drop. This is gonna be okay now because that healing rain is just really huge overall. And I cannot heal Sis. I couldn't heal him for some reason. I don't know why. He was feel like a debuff maybe or something. But just I was actually dropping a lot of healing on him. It didn't work. Like none of those heals actually worked there. And like, oh my god, that's pretty bad. I feel like the healing was just getting blocked completely. I think there is like a healing block, there isn't there? That's the problem. Yeah, definitely there's a healing block. So this is just a massive debuff to healing. I couldn't remove this. It looked like a terrible, sorry. That was probably my bad. I should have just started healing him sooner. Like, yeah, I probably just kind of underestimated how much I needed to start healing him for. That just kind of escalated really terribly for me there. But they are not pulling that again. This dungeon 1 is not doing that great either way. So. Oh, that's the debuff. There is a debuff that just cannot be healed. That's what happened there, isn't that? He just had the debuff cannot be healed. I think this is something you're supposed to interrupt. I think that's something you're just supposed to interrupt. Because I definitely had no way to remove that. Because that, you know, Sis's health bar wasn't white. It does go white when you can remove a debuff from someone. Okay, so I couldn't. Yeah. So here we go. Okay, didn't go through in the end, okay. An interruption off again, that's fine now. So this game has like so many nice complexities, so like, yeah, I really enjoyed this. And this is gonna be like, I think this is gonna be a major issue overall. I'm a healer, I should not be interrupting so much, by the way. I don't think I should be responsible for the team's interrupt. You get like 3 fucking melee. I'm actually bummed that this is not a boom game. I thought this was gonna be a boom game. So it's just way harder for me to kill everyone since they like wall in melee. So they take damage from the same kind of, you know, from the same source. Like usually, like if you're split between melee and range, I really didn't think this was gonna be a feral. So like if you have like multiple range, like 2 range, 3 melee or something, and you have like people who take damage from one part of the encounter, and then people who take damage from the other part of the encounter, and now we basically just had you know, a bunch of folks who were just taking brutal amounts of damage from melee attacks.
Face me, necromancer. Thanos will
Which
be
obviously isn't great. I really didn't think this through. Should have asked this guy if he was you know, feral or not. Yeah, the interrupted both those. I did not make those to prevent the fear though, so it wasn't necessary for them.
Your temple lies in
Look at Sis though, she's healing like crazy again.
butchered.
Now there is no death limit, but there is, like in Mythic Plus, there is a timer, and you basically have to complete the entire dungeon on the timer. If you fail to do it, you just don't get like the progression. Because Mythic has like scaling tiers of impossibility, right? So it's like the Color of Madness in Dark Dungeon. So that's that. And every single death costs you, actually does cost you the timer. It costs you like 5 seconds on the timer. But the biggest thing is obviously that if you die, you just waste time, literally waste time. And it takes like, you know, 20-30 seconds to get where you were. And this depends really on the dungeon you're in as well. Some dungeons just take you to the entrance, some of them take you to the some other location really. Can't heal. I cannot interrupt these guys. Those guys have to be doing some more stuff there. They really have to be doing some more work. Oh my god, please can die, please. I'm literally, I think I'm one of those very few people who are interrupting anything there. Which isn't great, obviously. You just have to kill the necromancer there and everything else dies, right? It's just a matter of getting this down on time. I don't have my stun, I have no stun totem there. That's the tough bit actually. It's gonna be froze. We got this, we got this.
You will be brought to justice. You dare
drink again.
deny me
Wish I had actually
the
taken a
sky?
mage there.
Then I shall answer in kind.
Foolish paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions are endless. My soldiers rise once more!
should be pulling more of those mobs in. I don't like this. This is really not going well. We should be killing every single of those skellies there, and we're like really slow on the task as well. And we're gonna wipe here. We're definitely gonna die to this. Oh, we didn't actually. Okay, we did actually. I think. Oh, that's the harvest. Okay, we hit like way more time than I thought we did then. Okay, that's good to know.
My soldiers rise once more.
So this was that actually. So the mechanic for this boss is that you have to kill. He summons monsters occasionally. And he drops like this spell called Final Harvest, and if the monsters are still alive, he actually just executes the entire team. So you can, I think you can allow a single monster to stay alive, maybe two, but then the damage might be overwhelming. So you just have to kill everything you can. Oh my god, I did almost fuck up there.
With sacrifice comes victory.
Got this now, right? I should have probably hero. No, we're gonna keep hero for the next boss because when he gets down from the pedal stage, he's gonna very soon. Item again, no. Oh my god, this is not getting any love to it. Well, this fucking frustrating.
Timely, yet the battle rages on. We
That's a really
cannot
cool
rest
one.
until
Yeah,
these invaders are purged from our skies.
And he got an.
I will lead the effort
Oh, that's
here,
very
while my
strong, actually.
disciples
This is
bring
such
you
a
to
strong
the
thing
necropolis. Let us end
for melee.
this atrocity.
It's agility only, so it's just for the survival hunter. No, I think hunters can overall defuse it, right? It's for hunters and for rogues. Who else is gonna be agility? Yeah, wait, the shamans as well. Shamans can also do that. I think I'm missing out on other classes that are agility based. Feral, I think for druid also is agility, right?
Have arrived at last.
The H? I think the H is agility too. Holy shit, I read monk. Man, there are like a lot of classes that can actually use that, so. Sis is not gonna complain about the uptime of my shield anyway, because I'm actually getting the most out of it now. So I'm learning, man. I'm learning. I can get like 2 more chains maybe then. Yeah, easily guys. Please tank this shit. They're supposed to be tanking this, honestly. I don't know what they're doing, but they're supposed to be tanking this, right?
Beware.
Now look at this thing. We're just gonna kill every piece of damage there. That's too soon? No, now I'm gonna have to drop a second here. That's not bad. That's going relatively fine again. Like, healing is actually pretty stressful because it is a lot about damage control. It's like if you can, basically are just trying to keep your guys alive through a lot of dire situations, so you really have to pick your targets well, you have to assess who is in the biggest danger of dying and just kind of feel accordingly. It's not an easy task for a healer, honestly. Especially if the group isn't like super well organized. Yeah, definitely. No doubt about that, Sherry, no doubt about that. Should have interrupted that. Okay, definitely need to interrupt that as well. This is a very bad composition, by the way. That's mostly the fault of the combat shows. They really didn't realize we had like all melee team. That is never good. It's really, literally never good. Can't you just sit in the fucking rain for 10 seconds? Seriously, just sit in the freaking rain. That's a nice bit though. Actually, I can actually just use the rain and target everybody with it. That's kind of okay. Sure, if you play healer, you can just go Mythic and just kind of roll with it, I guess, and then see what happens. Oh, generally speaking, say that's the correct course of action. Add me, by the way. You should add me on WoW. If you fail in Mythic, there's like nobody will blame you. I think that's because everyone is like we had like a bunch of monkeys last time. And even Sis wasn't playing. Sis is usually kind of in the flaming mood, you know. And Sis was actually quite well behaved based on like my previous experience with him. So he was like super patient with me because we all know that like, everyone is learning still. So it's a good time to learn now. It also just will make faster progress if you do all your 8 mythics, you know. That's definitely a given. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. What did you do, son? Leto 6660, what did you do? What have you done, Leto? Let me remove this now. Oh, he just didn't run away. And this guy didn't use his defensive spell. Yeah, like you cannot point with the boss if you're dead or wrong. No offense, obviously the lad, but you either go behind your teammate because the damage is reduced.
Try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
I need to go kind of chill on this because my mana is relatively low. I didn't get it to read it properly. It is kind of low now. I'm gonna kind of utilize my cooldowns here. Maybe this is gonna be good now for us. That's gonna be a big thing now coming onto this. 8k without the wait.
Vexing! What's new? Get to work and don't fail me like your predecessor!
Please stay in the rain. No, you can't. Obviously you can't. I mean, I kind of cast it in the wrong place. I'll give them that. It was probably my fault, actually. My mana is getting dangerously low, so... My totem is very short, in very little time, it should be good, it should be fine.
No! Now I have to rebuild those 2 from scratch!
That's gonna be easy now, this isn't an easy boss now, like, I think I shouldn't be even using Hero, I think I'm gonna be keeping Hero for the last boss here, honestly.
I must reserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made
I just have to keep him cooked, right? But you kind of the boss throws a hook at a player, just kind of make that boss drop that. That's a bad idea. Oh my god, no, I should be. Yeah, that was good, right? No.
Impressive
Missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Sorry, my bad. That was my bad. It was definitely my bad there. I didn't notice it on time. I was just too focused on getting the viewers now.
My constructs can handle you on their own.
Move out of the way!
I'll have you in stitches.
No, she didn't move. I think he didn't move on time. That was the issue. He just didn't move out of the way all the time. But that was my fault. It was definitely my fault there. That was definitely me. The problem is though that I really have no mana left. Oh no. Oh fuck. He stopped. Stop casting. What the fuck? My bad. 2 times now. My god, that was really terrible there. We missed the hook now as well. I have to kill off one of those hooking monsters though.
Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one. Have you no respect for craftsmanship, imbecile?
I feels like, no, we're gonna fail this. I have no mana now. You actually got this. Holy shit! I was pretty sure I was gonna run out of mana completely.
Was yet come.
No, this is strength and avoidance. That's actually cute for PvP. That looks very good for PvP. That's a nice PvP trinket. Yeah. Oh wait, they just went. Okay.
To waste. Beware, can escape the storm.
Man, it's gonna die to this? No, it's movement time.
Enough of you.
Out, and now I'm gonna stop that. So to move out of the chain or it jumps to another player, so if you're just gonna get out of the line, out of the AoE, otherwise it's just gonna jump to more people.
Can escape the storm.
Oh my, come on, this is not so hard, just move out of the fucking way when it starts casting.
Enough of you! Beware, can escape the storm.
He's gonna die again. Look at this now, he didn't die, luckily. The rogue is gonna drop there. Holy shit.
Beware, can escape the storm.
The problem is like the map is getting smaller and smaller, right? So this basically means that Aces has to get out of there. Alito died again now.
Beware, can escape the storm.
Oh my god, okay, shit. Almost dead. I think I'm cut off from the rest of the team as well. Barely not actually. Please, move out, Druid, move out.
I've had enough of you. Beware, can escape the storm.
And again, it's like this druid is the only good person on this team. So this warrior is the only good person on this team again.
Beware, can escape the storm.
Seriously, we have those two other guys are really bad. Like they're really kind of poor players altogether. I think we do have this boss in the bag though. It's not that bad. We do have 2 battle resurrections, right? So it's not terrible.
Beware, can escape the storm.
We got that. Not easy. I wouldn't say it was easy. It was serviceable. Oh god, we got the. Seriously, it's like another double. Oh, that's bad. In haste and versatility, I think haste and versatility are worse than 78 mastery, so I'm just gonna keep this for PvP purposes. This is not a great item. Oh my god. You got like a lot of doubles. Okay, that's oh, it was actually a close fight. It was a close one as hell again. I do self-advertise occasionally. I think that's not a big issue. Yeah, like we got like a lot of loot here. Just none of those items were usable for me, right? So I don't think we did get like a very nice belt upgrade at the very first boss of that of the very first dungeon of the day, and then we really haven't been getting much at all. That's kind of a small problem. Okay, so we did Necrotic Wake. We can go to also Atonement, I think, Mythic. I think it's gonna be Calls of Atonement now. Calls of Atonement Mythic 0. Yeah. Still no freaking weapon, by the way. Still no freaking weapon. We'll see what comes now. They're really well geared. So I'm just gonna take them. Yeah. This looks like a very solid group, but this does mean again we have like a lot of melee. We need like ranged. I think mage would be sweet here. Or again, like some sort of a resurrection caster. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. Right, maybe the Warlock again. I think the Warlock is not a bad idea. This is the same dude as before though. Oh fuck! I just went to the mall. Ah shit. Son of a bitch! I just went to the mall. Wasn't supposed to happen. It really wasn't supposed to happen. I absolutely didn't do that. I'm gonna ask the druid for this spec because I think we do want to like a natural battle res.
Let's find shinies.
Boomer, okay, that's perfect. So we do take the boomkin there. Because I really want to have a B-res and I really want to have like a ranged character, so this basically just fits the description. As well as effing can fit the description really. And we're just gonna go, right? We just go to the next dungeon, we continue God's work, and that was Atonement, right? So we just go to
Greetings, mortal.
Yeah. Oh, we do not really have the waypoint there. Shit. Oh, we do have like some goblin gliders still, so that's not a big issue then. We'll just glide down. Like one waypoint is actually closer than the other. It's just faster to drop down than to do anything else really. No big problems there, guys. No big problems there. Look at the healing done, by the way. That was just insane. DPS figures are quite good as well. I think we should be trying to get that that legendary, but I do need to do like my weekly targets for that. So. Sorry, I don't know why this is happening. Sometimes during the map loading it does happen there. And we need to go. Holy, that's a long way. It's a really long way to go. Really ugly mount as well. That's just the way it's meant to be, I guess. There is actually a flight master over there. I just never bothered to get there. So I probably should have at some point in the past. They just go across. I think it's just okay to drop here and just. I wonder if the glider actually takes me all the way though. That's a real concern for me. The honesty might not be taking me far enough. Let's see, risk. I'm kind of willing to take, but not really. The holes are told are like right there, aren't they? So somewhere there. So we're just gonna go and go for a glide then. It should be fine. We should reach that cliff over there easily. I really wish the Goblin Gliders was like a single use thing that you could just buy for a few thousand gold and be happy about it. You know, it's kind of surprising that it's not like that. Where's the gilded? By the way, that chest it might be just underground or something because I cannot see it anywhere else here. I was actually looking for it before. It's freaking impossible to locate the thing, really. I'm gonna get the dungeon entrance sooner than everybody else. We need one more though. Those guys are coming, right? So cannot summon alone. That's definitely the case. I'm gonna get this checkpoint in the meantime because those guys are still moving. So might be a good idea just kind of to get this ticked off. I'm just gonna go and get that because it's really useful to have the fight master nearby.
And her traitors.
It is down there, right? It's just down there as well. So I kind of went too far up. Oh, I can't now. I have to just walk down as well because the flight master is. Sorry, the glider is. Secure the waypoint then before we go in. Those guys are still super far behind, although not anyway. So I think that's gonna be a big issue. Yeah, not a problem at all. Nobody's even near.
Why would anyone walk anywhere?
And they're walking, so again, it's whatever for me. Just kinda whatever. Probably should be using elixirs, by the way, because I think it's actually I'm getting to the place at which it is going to be quite beneficial to have that. Might also want to download the weak aura for the shield, for the second shield, because we do have the air shield already. We don't have the other one though.
I can't use that.
I tried summoning silver, it didn't work for some reason. It's strange. Fish is already inside? Must be inside, right? No, we just got him now. Okay. Come on, bro. You can just enter, right? Hello, Hiroki, nice to have you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some Mythic dungeons, so, you know, the hardest PvE content in the game. Oh no, sis. Okay, sis is actually going for the big falls here. You don't get to respect, I guess. Gonna get that done. Back, and get the healing ring. Then we can start doing damage now. This should kill everybody now. Good then. Oh, nice, nice hero. I didn't notice you. Why the fuck don't you say hello or something? So this dungeon you're supposed to just kind of get... Oh, I'm not Reverend Breath, so... Sis can just... Oh, he's taking over this. If you're in this covenant, if you're in Ventur Covenant, you can take over the gargoyles. So the start of this dungeon you're supposed to just go and get those anima golems, right? If you get them, okay? Then the boss becomes vulnerable, and just kill him. You get like three big mini bosses. They do actually substantial amount of damage in terms of the AoE anyhow. Fuck it, just flew away. Reset this as well, because I'm really not getting an objective read on what's going on here. Okay, cool, no problem. Hey, I'm not accusing you, right? I'm just saying. This is definitely a we can pull 4 monsters here for sure. They tank. And just did that back up as well. You definitely have to interrupt this. Definitely have to interrupt this, okay?
Beware.
Use the trinket, we get this some region. That's good, that's fine again. And like a chain heal it. Obviously I can overkill on this. I do need to get like my mana shield Recora, because this is like a lot of mana sustain that I just don't have. Oh no, I think I didn't pull that. Someone did pull those answers though. Yes, it's massive. Fuck, I don't know what happened there really. I have no idea why we're doing this like that, but we are doing this anyway, I guess. So, that's gonna be like, everyone is just gonna get like, they have to perform to their best, up to their best ability now. We do have like substantial amount of AoE, so I think it's gonna be okay. Actually surprising how well this went, considering all the shit that went down in the meantime. Like this went so well, honestly. It was like such a massive fucking pool. Oh, I didn't move out of the way on time. Had I not moved, I think I would have died anyway, because I would have like completely died there, so at least we survived that. But I have no cooldowns now available. The next boss is gonna be like massive garbage. dropped another one, by the way. Look at this. This is the most security one. I think I need to get like those HP bars on my enemies bigger as well. They're way too small right now. They should definitely get like bigger than this. Heal now, the shield again. Oh shit, I should not be pulling this. I almost pulled this. This was gonna be so fucking furious again. We're good now. Got the trinket at the start. I've got the healing rain and I'm just gonna go off with the DPS. Now I need to start channeling the pain field so that when it crashes, you get like full HP all the time. And this is actually super fine. Like if you know what you're doing as a healer. Okay, that's actually gonna be present. It was a complete fucking nightmare by the way at first. Just doing this mini boss, because you're just really doing a lot of damage, right? And if you're not ready, HP of people as low as it is, you're gonna like terrible gear, which was the case for everyone at the start. It's really hard to kill through this, and now it's just Bloodlust Death on full as well. Yeah, that's reasonable for sure. Can I get that off? I think we have to clean this as well. Should be cleaning this. Yes. Come on, I didn't manage to go in on time. Oh my god, come on, 4 seconds. 2, 1, okay, I can go now. I didn't manage to go on time and I'm gonna just die now. Someone just help me, please. I'm dead now, Okay, this is fucked now. I wasn't there on time, I couldn't run into the boss, so... I'm just gonna be completely stuck for the duration of this fight now, unless they just kind of kill it on time. Oh my god. It's so fucking frustrating. I just didn't move on time into that. There's no hope, hopeless. I cannot do this. No, I'm just gonna run. This is just impossible. I can't drop my totem, which would have been like my saving grace there. Man, it was so... Look at me, look at me contributing to this. That was just... Top fucking notch, just top notch, lol. There was no loot for me. Deserved. I should have just dropped the totem and continued moving. I just didn't realize on time that I was gonna be not able to get into the circle. So it's kind of it was kind of funny actually. It's kind of funny. As good at this fight isn't really healing intensive, right? Because you can just dodge a lot of those mechanics and you're gonna be good. Gonna get the heal now, it's okay. You can do those really big pulls now. That's kind of funny, but we actually can do those really big things now. So, I really didn't expect us to be able to pull this off. Those guys are like super high in DPS. This is the first really good group we have, I think. They're just cleaning up things really fast. That pair mafia was those. There was something else. It was just out of this world experience, really. That was next level. That was just next level. I swear. It gets just some HP. That one goes down. You can skip those gargoyles if you time it right, but one of them has to turn to stone, and then you can skip both. But it has to be like very strict timing, otherwise they both that happens. So this is definitely skippable. Just wait for the right one here to go. Yeah. Turn to stone, then you just skip like right across this wall here, and you can definitely just go around that. Wasn't meant to be though, I guess. Actually is not that part of a fight.
Beware.
Okay. I actually make this boss kind of makes this kind of jumping attack. Oh my god, it's actually so much damage from the start. When he does, you have to make him jump into those minions. Because if he doesn't jump into the minions, they don't shatter. Next time he summons another pack of monsters, they will come back to kind of kill you. So you have to, when you get the jump, when he targets you with the jump, you actually have to move close enough for them for the AoE to actually just target the monsters as well. Okay, so he does the point. So he resurrects everything now. And again, like, we didn't get them on time, so this is gonna mean that there's like an extra bunch of monsters. It's gonna be really hard now to kind of salvage this. I mean, we're like super overgeared, so it should be fine still, I think. It is going to be hard though. You can see that DPS is actually just struggling, or DPS is just struggling to get things done here. Oh shit, no, I was supposed to... Oh my god, that's my bad now. I didn't notice that. I was trying to salvage it. Okay, that's definitely my fault. Oh. I'm not doing the right moves either. Like, I was supposed to just get them next to those storm teams there. That's definitely my fault. I was probably out of position there, but still. Just have to assume he might do this, right? And because the number of monsters here is just gonna be completely fucking overwhelming soon. It is now, isn't it?
You will be crushed.
See, that's definitely wrong. Because if you just... You have to shatter those little fuckers and stuff. We got this, this guy got played. I don't know. Yeah, so basically that's... we have to just do that. In Mythic class you cannot allow that to happen, right? Because this will just wipe you 10 times out of 10 really, like at higher difficulty it will just wipe you. In Mythic 0 it still allows you to do kind of... It allows you to make some mistakes, right? It still allows you to make some mistakes. And this just wouldn't have flied in... Would have flown? Yeah, it would have flown, right? It would have flown in... Plus. There's no desperate healing spell, so if Sis just dies, I cannot help him, right? Those beasts just, they raid, so Okay, I'm gonna drop the stone totem here. You're slow now, should be okay to fight this now. Yeah, that was okay. We haven't got a single drop here yet, but we did like get a lot of items. Not the ones that we needed, but we got some items from the last, so I guess actually nothing. So. We can actually take those on board. Oh my god, I actually pulled that one as well, I think. Please, can you just cast this, man? I'm lagging really hard right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's fine now. That's okay. I think the stream is still up, but I did lag out like almost. I just couldn't cast anything there, like I was really stuck. Or maybe it was just
something destroyed.
I know, fuck it. We did make it through there. A bit desperate, but we did make it through anyway. How is going for you guys? Yeah, I should drink. Yeah. Probably would need to get like a mana indicator, something like a bigger one that says like 30% is still if you drink. I'd probably want to get like a weak aura that does tell me your mana is really low, your shit or something like that. Probably be useful.
Your penance is at hand.
This can definitely heal himself with this. So I'm just gonna do this with damage first. They did interrupt this shit.
Their pain shall enlighten you. You must face your punishment.
Myself here and get like the stick healing to everybody. I'm gonna kill myself again. Like a lot of damage there. Sis is gonna get healed now.
You must face their pain shall enlighten you.
I'm gonna drop the Super Shaman now because we just need it healing. It's just gonna afford to stand in the AoE by it's gonna punk me, but it's gonna do that.
Shall enlighten you.
Okay, I'm just gonna get this ghost here, so it's got my party. That is easy now. Nice, someone got the breast. This has got the breastplate, perfect. He really needed to get some items here. Does he have a breastplate already? Oh no, yes. No, this is it. I think he just got this now, so he did get an upgrade. Out of water. Need to get some later. Get the heroes into the last boss, so it should be okay now. Like a lot of fixations on me, by the way. Those mobs need to be dealt with by the DPS because I cannot just control them on my soil on my own, I think. Yeah. Never mind, that's a relatively easy fight. No need to sweat their resistance dying there. That is not going terribly bad, I guess. I'm a bit tired, guys. I'm a bit tired. So sorry about my gestures and shit. Oh yeah. So you can actually can burst this guy down. I think if good enough here, you can ignore all the monsters here, so you can just burst it down in a single shot. And this was on Mythic is crazy hard actually. Like there's a lot of new mechanics, so those beams actually you need to get everybody soaking the beams.
Of your boorish presence. It seems I must deal with you myself. Be gone, rabble! I am losing my patience. Feel the weight of your sins. I am losing my patience.
Okay, he's gonna do the ritual now. So he does this move. Now he's gonna do the ritual. You have to soak this now, right? That's easy. Like if you know what you're doing, if you drop the right spells at the right time, he's just gonna, you know, he's not gonna damage anybody at all. And that's an easy fight then. You have to move out of the way now. Now he's gonna pull those statues out, like as they stand, and now he's just gonna continue fighting. Oh, you have to just again soak this thing. So that's gonna be a problem for now because we have no strong healing spells left, so we can just ascend this. So that's not a problem, I think.
Feel the weight of your sin.
Yeah, look at the healing done in this fight. It's actually super healing.
Patience.
Good, please, nothing. Jesus. Okay, those guys got stuff, but we did not. So Sis got a single item this run, I got nothing. Fine. So I guess we just recall now. I think they were very competent. Like we had very high DPS. Overall, it was very solid. Look at those guys. Because we're going zone by zone. So we're just gonna go to Sang, I guess. There's gonna be Sanguine Depths now. I'm gonna advertise myself a little bit. I know this is a bit excessive, but altogether, this actually does bring some viewers in every now and then. So I'm just gonna be doing this. This doesn't actually bother anybody, I think. It's not like I force people to join or, you know, they can't come to the dungeon or anything. I just say this at the end and that's it. So I guess that's kind of normal behavior. Doesn't kind of piss people off too hard. We could do the other side though. Plagueful, Spire of Spire and Necrotic. We did Necrotic, we did Spires. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a very short break now because I do need to make a phone call and then I'll be back. So, very, very short break, as I said, really short break. And then we'll be back with more. So, I'm just gonna mute and... Okay, I'm back. So, Cherry's asking about the mechanics. Yeah, they become second nature. Like, if you do it like twice or thrice, it's already enough. And then it's just relatively straightforward stuff. So you just need to learn, like, you just need to learn them once. You usually just experience them once and you're okay. That's how it goes. You should be able to hear me now. Perfect. I'm gonna say Sang Depths and Mythic 0. Let's list it, and we're gonna go to Sang Depths. So we need to go to the flight mast and just fly from there. Probably the fastest way. I think this is the path, right? No, that's the way. I think you have to go like that. It's there, like the encampment for the Alliance. This is 179 rogue. I'm not gonna say no to that. It probably doesn't make sense to refuse. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be super patient. I mean, there probably isn't a good reason to refuse 179 item power rogues. I'm not gonna, because this item 179 is an indicator on its own that just get like basically every mythic you could, I think. Or almost every mythic. And got lucky, severely lucky. Like, substantially lucky at the same time, so... yeah. I think I'd prefer to get like a lot of ranged here in this dungeon, so... I guess, because melee is just really a bitch to heal there. Like, these two guys look very solid altogether. We will not have a battle res though then. So I might... it would be nice to get like a battle res there, but that's 164 DK. It's relatively low, honestly. It's like my DK is 175, so it's not perfect either. It's not 164 anyway. But people did invite me then, but yeah, I would prefer, like, you know, I'd prefer to just have it as smooth as possible. So it is week 2 after all. So I'm gonna be a little bit elitist since we have like the comfort of being elitist with this here. So the Warlock doesn't sound bad. I could ask this guy if he is Boom or Feral. If he's Feral, then he can't come. But if he's Boom, then it would be awesome, because that would actually just be a second battle res, right? Druid do have battle reses. And the DPS player should be just fucking storming the gates right now, seriously. I know what's going on with those guys. Boom, perfect. Because I have nothing against feral druids, but when you have like a lot of melee, I would prefer to have like more ranged than melees. And Buki just has way better AoE, I feel like. That's maybe just my personal perception of the thing. I'm pretty freaking sure that that feral will have like way less AoE clear, and those dungeons are just mostly about that. Because again, like, there's somewhat squishy, and healing a squishy melee. We already have a rogue here, so. And she's like, look at this. This guy has like so many great items, like full 800, 184, like fully decked in Mythic, and it's crazy. Almost, look at, he actually is missing quite a few bits. Cool. Okay, we're gonna get Sis on Discord as well. Awesome. So we're gonna go and have Sis joining us here.
Hello, brother. What's good?
Hey, there's Sis, man. Haven't heard you in a while. That's wild.
Give me 1 second, though. I need to restart my Discord.
Sure, of course. I need to get my Discord volume up, right? This is, I think this is a bit too quiet compared to everything else. It is Discord again, just... I don't know what's going on with Discord, guys, but it always just resets the volume. Every single Windows update kind of comes down. It always does. Every freaking time. It just resets the volume of Discord. It just goes down to like the minimum setting, really. It's fucking frustrating. So we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for someone to show up. Get going from there. And I posted 2 videos that I really have no idea how they're doing because I just started streaming right afterwards. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, one of my videos before this, the Shadowlands, so kind of the Shadowlands pre-patch guide, actually performed really well. So I'm kind of hoping that it kind of happens the same way with those 2 videos. Okay, Hater Sis, you're way quieter now. Can you say something again?
La 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 la.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's good. Yeah, everyone is not there.
You know.
The closest.
I was handing in my shitty follow table thing.
Okay, I actually haven't picked those up yet, I think. No, I did pick them up, actually. I think I did one. The Bastion, yeah, okay. Are you doing them consistently, sis? Because I really haven't been able to. Like, since I was trying to get 2 characters in line, I was really not able to get those callings down. Like, not all of them, anyway. Oh. Okay.
I've not been doing the callings. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's like they just give you some gold, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this doesn't seem to that doesn't quite make sense to me. Like, if I can do them by just running
Small
down...
shitty daily quests.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think they award you any gear. I have a purple one, I think this one might. I think that the purple one actually does.
It gives you a conduit.
Oh, that's actually good, because like, oh no, I could use one on my DK actually. Can you believe that I did like 8 mythics, I got 0 conduits there. I got 0 from the heroics.
It's fucking grim.
I have nothing on the DK. I literally have those green ones that you start with, nothing else. And some conduits for the Unholy that I dropped accidentally from just doing quests.
Are you crafting a legendary yet?
So I am gonna get one for the Shaman, but I do need to run through the dungeons. For Torgus, right? Because I still need to get the materials for that, the soul ash. I do have my a legendary relic though, whatever the hell this is. Cool.
I got one today, but it's the one that I should really be doing first is from fucking the raid.
Oh shit. So we might actually have to wait, right? Like, I have no idea what the guys.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you might actually have to wait. Bye, Cherry. It was nice to have you there. But that's probably the issue there. Like for me, actually, like my one actually, my best one was from Torgas. So it was really easy to get that.
I just got mine from the new Torghast Mortragar.
Okay, cool. So my DK doesn't have his though. So he has the powder, he has the soul art that is, but he doesn't have the right. I really haven't decided what I want for him either. So it's like I think I might be playing Frost, but
Super Strain, I think you need.
Okay, I'll look that up later. Probably is going.
It's the same one that all of us want.
Okay, so that's from Raid.
I think it's either Kael'thas or maybe Sludgefist.
Okay, so it's still... It's not a guaranteed drop either, right? So you have to actually just probably...
I've heard that they are. I've heard they are.
That would be nice then, that would be really nice.
Oh no, it's from the second to last boss.
It's kind of a long way through then. We need to find a fucking guild, man.
We really do, yeah. We can do normal and heroic cross realms, so
yeah,
we might even be wanting to do that.
Yeah, still, but then like, at least want to give a shot to Mythics, and this doesn't allow us to do so, right? I would prefer not to be
But it's good to, it's better to at least do normal and heroic to get gear to go into a Mythic guild until we get one.
Yeah, true.
Because if we just go, hello, can we join your Mythic guild? I'm in fucking dungeon gear. They'll say no.
I think so too. But then, like, I think guilds would be fair.
I have no idea how to get there, by the way.
Because I applied to a bunch of guilds, like, they either wanted just a tank or just a healer. Like, nobody just wanted a duo, right? So, you might just look for, like, a slight...
Yeah.
You might want to lower the bar to people just kind of are raiding because... Maybe this will give us some chances.
I think we don't need to find a particularly great guild to start off with, but we don't want to be in a shitty guild. Because some guilds are just fucking awful and they'll ruin it for you.
I'm gonna start sending messages again because I do see some fresh guilds over there.
I've been looking in trade chat, but I'm seeing fuck all. There's a lot of non-English guilds as well. Like, more than half the guilds are fucking Portuguese and shit.
That doesn't cut it though for us, right? Doesn't quite cut it for us.
Obviously not, yeah. It's just a bit annoying, a bit fucking weird as well.
I actually got invited to a guild. I have no idea how. Oh, I actually have 2 or 3 invites. Never mind that. So we could actually get us. So never mind. I have 3 invites. I just realized that now. So
let's have a look at these ones then.
There's a guild called Orunums, and I think they invited me, but they just need very specific people then. Down Under, which is a very large guild that does Mythic runs, and the Nameless Ones, which is a very small guild. They have 31 people only.
Are they all right? Is that a full raiding team though?
Yeah, that probably is like a full raiding team. So maybe we could just join.
As long as they've got a full raiding team, it's fine.
So the Down Under could be okay. Then we could just try to look to join that and maybe make progress with one of their teams. They're like a very large guild. So
if any of them are online,
yeah.
Is anyone from those guilds online, and we can just talk to them now?
I'm gonna talk to people then.
You know the /who, right?
Yeah. This guild is huge. They have like 900 members though.
It might just be a social guild that has kind of made a couple of raid teams.
Yeah, we could join that, right? Do you mind that stuff, or do you want to have like a pro guild?
That's fine. That's fine. No, not yet, brother. I think you'd be sorely. I don't even know. Like if we were to join, I was thinking before because I used to raid on this server and I got fucking invites to like what used to be the best ones on the server, but they've all fucking transferred off now.
Oh shit, yeah. We need to summon one of the
it's
guys.
Also like
Can
Mystic.
come over?
Yeah, I'm on my way back out then.
Okay, they said okay. They could just join. We do have a guild then, sis. Like, what the fucking achievement it is, right?
We need to talk to them before we just fucking join the guild, brother.
I did talk to the guy.
No, I mean, there are like 3 guilds there. We don't just join the first one we get invited to. We needed to talk to the people before we just join it, right?
I mean, you could just see what it's like there and just leave if you don't like it, you know? If they don't find a rating for us. I think this might be reasonable for us to do it like this. Just see what their Discord looks like, or they have like something organized there.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other one is like, you know, they have like a looks like very specific, you know, very small community. So they probably have like all.
No, dude, they've got like 50 people signed up. They've literally just invited like everyone they can. This is not the kind of guild we should be looking for.
So we should leave.
You looking at? Well, I mean, I'm not sure we should leave, but we need to talk to.
Yeah.
The thing, if the kind of guild that just invites you to raid, without talking to, it's not a guild you want to be in. That's the kind of guild where you need to start talking to them.
Zero idea how to get a guild, so you may be like a more suited
So I mean, look in there. If you look on their calendar under raid night, it's quite clear that they've got like an open invitation and everyone can sign up, and that's a very, very bad idea for more than one reason. Obviously, they only need 2 tanks. They don't know who I am, so why the fuck would they pick me to tank? So you only need like 3 or 4 healers, you know?
Yeah.
There's like 80 people signed up already.
Okay, I assume I'm just gonna want to rethink that.
Yeah, we should keep looking for other guilds. This isn't like even a raiding guild. This is just a social guild that's put up a calendar invite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that, sure. It's gonna be hell of a quest to find a decent one.
It really shouldn't be that difficult. That's the weird thing. It's just this server's fucking dead.
There's that one called Forenums, which is like somewhat smaller. Yeah, if you can talk to them, maybe you'll just get some useful information out of those people then.
Yeah.
I actually got my weak aura for shielding you, so you get like 100% uptime on the thing right now. By the way, so that's kind of good for you. Yes.
Good stuff.
You're taking like way less damage roll because of this. You should be kind of covering your ass more. This seems to be higher.
You see, got a few raid leaders. They have a few raids. What does that mean?
They're like probably they're like a very very large guild, right? So they maybe have like several raiding groups.
The thing with guilds like this size though is they aren't. These are just guilds where people. I'm pretty sure I've actually said to the guild leader of this like fuck off and eat shit cunt when he tried to invite me. You know what I mean? Okay. These are guilds that just like spam invites to everyone using add-ons. You ever been in Stormwind and it's got like 5 random guild requests?
Okay, makes sense then. We'll just get out later.
I think we should, yeah. Let's not even consider this like even finding a guild though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. And then the difficulty is we have to find a serious
At least
one.
we've had a bigger chat.
Like the later it gets,
yeah, look at this. Doesn't matter that much, TBH. Look at what he's saying. This is not even a raiding guild. You see what I mean? There's literally just some people who said, let's start raiding and invite everyone in that shitty casual guild. Look at that. They're raiding next week and they don't even know who the raid leader is.
Right, okay, unfortunate then, I guess.
Can we still look for the other guilds while we're in here?
Yeah, I think so. It shouldn't
or do we not have that guild finder thing?
Yeah, I can just talk to other leaders because there's like a smaller guild called Foreigners. They might be more promising.
Yeah.
And then there's like this super tiny guild, like 30 people there, and they get like 7 out of 12 Mythic and Nyalopa, so they're like somewhat competent.
That seems like the perfect guild for us. That seems like the perfect.
Yeah, they would actually need to accept both a second tank and a healer, and it looks like they might have like a team A that just has done everything there.
Yeah, this is like. Do you have their name still for you to who and ask for?
Yeah, I do have the name that's available from the guild interface, I think. The invite interface.
Let's definitely ask them then.
I have the invitation still on me.
One of the weirdest things about groups like this is the people who are raid leading, they've like obviously never done it before, so they think the thing to do is be like, oh my god, come on guys, what are you doing? When they've literally just invited like 40 random people into the group. It's a real fucking hellscape.
Yeah, I did actually raid with a guild like this in Guild Wars. It wasn't that terrible, okay? Our party is stuck behind this.
It tends to be a lot different. Raiding is a lot different, man. Especially when we're getting into like healers and tanks who are just randoms. It's, I don't know. I've been through a lot of these and I don't think I've found one that's been good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to be a party pooper though.
We'll see. So probably a good idea maybe to just stick to these guys if you don't find anything better.
Yeah, I think What I imagine though is this like would be worse than a pug, basically. Like something you don't want to be involved in.
But pugs
Could be a good backup there.
Raids, and these guys, I think they have finished some raids at least. They can never finish a raid with a pug, honestly.
They've never raided before as a team. They don't have a raid team, so.
Okay.
It's literally a pug, basically. I was trying Frost last night, by the way. Frost is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
not
fun.
much downtime in it.
It's
Unholy is still fucking awful, though.
And if you play Venture, I actually enjoyed Unholy as well, but if you play Venture, you're like, you know, those 2 big cooldowns, you can actually get the Pillar and the Venture Covenant ability together, right? You can just kind of smash those together and just actually gives you a decent damage output for the down.
I've been liking 200 Frost PvP. It's been doing fucking monster hits with the Blitzer.
What did you play? Did you play the Ice Cap or Sindragosa, by the way?
I don't think I use either of those.
I do play Sindragosa. It's actually quite awesome with the combo. Like, if you're a Venture, you can play the
Is that the Obliterate one? I'm going two-handed, so I just take all of the Obliterate skills, basically.
That was the Ice Cap build, you should try the Sindragosa.
I'm pretty sure I didn't take Ice Cap.
Okay, so I don't know, there's like only very talent. I really don't know what that one is. I don't remember that. I forgot the hero is that. Kind of on autopilot there. Maybe it's actually not that terrible. This means you have the hero for the second boss, which is probably way harder than this.
Beware.
And nobody takes those balls. If the boss just gets healed to 50% and if nobody actually tanks that.
I really hate tanking this guy as a blood DK. He does like... he does not enough damage at all to ever get my dead strike above minimum.
Yeah.
But when he hits, it's like hard for some reason. It's fucking annoying.
That's not hard to heal though, it's kind of nice spread of damage. Do you need that ring? Maybe that guy...
It just doesn't really... I can't heal myself much through it, it's the annoying bit.
You can ask about the ring, because I think this guy has a double already. He has a mythic. You need a mythic ring still. The count. Definitely
Yes, he does.
that. I feel like actually weak auras would be way harder to get going. It's just kind of copy paste thing. You just need to find the right aura for yourself and then you're good.
Yeah. Tell me when it's easier to make auras with that.
Yes, it wasn't that bad technically. She was kind of scared of it initially because it was saying like scripting and shit. Like, hey, maybe not my jam necessarily, but it wasn't that terrible at all. You can make those small adjustments as well. It's not that painful at all.
I'm thinking about Mists of Pandaria. Kind of everyone just agreed to tell me when was better. Kind of same thing happened with like Recount and Skada, you know?
So, what damage meter are you
It's because it's like, it's more lightweight. I mean, details right now, which is less lightweight than Skada, but it's got better, like Recount just doesn't actually count it correctly, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I noticed this. I'm kind of used to it though. I'm used to Recount to the good old
It's
days.
kind of only really important for breed stuff, but I like having it for the buff up times and shit like that.
I might actually ditch Recount altogether. It's pretty bad. I mean, pretty. It's kind of archaic. I like that bit about it, but I should modernize a bit.
Is there anyone online in the other guilds, by the way? We might as well start.
Like, I'm really not great at multitasking, and I don't want the party to light.
Okay. Well, we can just like wait here for your mana anyway. So, oh, not if they pull that though.
I think it was me actually. Sorry about that.
It's all good, brother.
I can do one thing well, but I cannot do multiple things like a mediocre way, you know? It does work.
You've got some time to drink now anyway, so at least do a /who and then tell me the if the raid leader's online or whatever.
Oh no, actually shit, it did cancel all the other invitations, so that's a problem.
Could you remember their names if we quit this guild to look?
Yeah,
it was like Tarl
or
something.
The other guy is called Taurunums. 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 And they have
You're gonna have to remember that, dude.
I will remember that though, but they raid. They are called Taurunums. Yeah, and they do have like several mythic teams there. They're like 2 or 3 mythic teams.
That might be a good place for us then.
Yeah. You should definitely be popping their defenses here. That's fine. I cannot see I'm locked out of the game now.
It is beyond retarded how many DPS you can't even fucking bother popping bark skin.
Yeah. It actually helps so much with healing as well. I guess like a lot of people are new though. Right now it's like probably like a noob galore because everyone just came back from, you know, like 3 or 4 expansions ago.
Yeah.
So just got like a nice leveling rework, I guess, and I think they did like excellent advertising as well, so people just coming back on
the amount of fucking people who don't know to like take off their fucking pet taunt, seriously unreal.
Yeah.
The amount of people as well just like running into mobs as a DPS.
I think there's just people being confused.
It's just people treating it like a fucking single player game being annoying as shit.
Yeah, you have to embrace that somehow. Like you have to believe that, you know, they will not make it to Fed and Mythic Plus. You will not see them again after the first 2 weeks. They just need to learn at their own pace.
You'd be surprised.
You just have to kind of live with this, and you know, some of them will learn and they'll just get good anyway.
It's not about the learning, it's about them just the fucking not caring. Like, they know their pet's taunting because their pet's dying all the time and they have to resummon it, they just don't care.
Maybe they don't know, honestly, some people just have no idea.
Well, I mean, how could you not know to fucking, like, not run headfirst into mobs and die doing it? If you're not the tank,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sense.
It's obvious.
Like in the Spires of Ascension, actually, there was like funny bug where mobs were invisible for a lot of time, like
they're stealthed, yeah, but like, don't run into them anyway. You know what I mean? You should know where they are by now.
Like, why is this warrior running into those
you know where they are.
Yeah, but like, yeah, some of them are control routes and shit. It was kind of awkward. Right. But yeah, I agree. People should know by now. Like, it takes a single one to know. Because people do not interrupt this. I think I usually have like the highest interrupt count the entire time group as a healer. That's kind of ridiculous.
It's annoying for me because the time where I like need to interrupt the most is the one where I'm fucking like dying, trying to kite. I can't really tab target the click the correct one.
Gotcha.
Remember, I've only been playing Blood DK for like a week. It's fucking difficult.
Yeah, it's actually really hard. I did try to tank a few. Like I tried to tank like 2 mythics. We finished one of those runs. Where Ho's atonement was like I had like enough experience to make it through. I need to just get.
It's
like,
just trying to get it like mastered, good enough to actually like raid within a bad team with like not good healers. It's gonna be a fucking difficult learning curve.
Yeah. So you have to like manage, like, and then Mythic just requires everyone to play fucking perfect almost. or just straight up lose because those are like kind of very strict timings and such, right, that you just need to
Shit incoming. That's it.
That's gonna be a tough one. That forces me to drop my big thing. My big cooldown is gone now. Or it might still die actually. Holy fuck. Kidding me, okay, look at this guy there. Oh, Lucian is great. Looks like he's gonna come back though. Gashia, I think? That's impossible to kill everyone. Like, I think this is just a really big wall.
Way too many stuff.
Yeah, I can't unroot myself, but I cannot unroot myself, so it just has to go away before I continue running. This guy is dead as well, man. I cannot heal everybody here. It was just a bit too much, I think. For my killing output.
Almost done.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die here now. I did die here. Fuck. Sorry, there was like nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do there. Like, slightly too much damage.
I think I'm good anyway. Sorry about pulling too much there.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I think we just kind of all, like, I think it was like a group pull overall. So we just bounced off the mobs and just go into the next pack or something. Actually funny because I sometimes just don't have to heal you at all. I can just focus on keeping people alive and just doing some DPS as well. It really kind of varies.
What's the spelling of this other guild, by the way?
Ornums. T-A-U. I'm gonna write it for you.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Says there's no one online there for me.
You can check if the spelling is okay in the guild panel, but I think I got it right. Just so you can look for a community of it in the guild finder as well. You can still use guild finder. Probably might want to try against that. Everyone just gets run over by that, of course. What was I thinking? Actually, should have just done this a long time ago, I think.
Jesus.
This is super killing intense, like.
I need to kill the ad.
Yeah, but I just... Yeah, nobody's actually damaging it at all. So, we're just gonna lose this now. Fuck. Yeah, nobody's doing damage to the ad. Fuck.
Got him.
No, I'm dead now. I can reincarnate, maybe we can still make it. I have no idea.
I need to.
I'm gonna kind of heal up now. Maybe. Not pretty at all. Nobody's focusing the ads. I don't know what's going on with those guys. They just passes so much DPS. I cannot heal this. I cannot possibly heal this. Fuck man, it's always me and you. Like every single time it's just you and me.
Yeah.
No, it's like we can't make it with this one though.
Just DPS more interesting, no. Okay.
No, I had like I got focused by the beam and I didn't have my defensive ability yet.
Others are in need of my
ministrations.
I mean, every time. How many times do you need to do before? You don't even need to do a dungeon once to know kill ads. You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah,
thing.
it's like this
Like,
is just kind of the basic rule of WoW, right?
you
Just kind
have
of
become a
adds.
dungeon before.
This one is just particularly nasty. It kind of pulses red beams. Like, what the fuck? It's not hard to see that.
Really fucking big AoE.
And those guys are like, I actually picked people who are like the highest possible item levels. The guy has like, this mage, he did like Mythic. Well, he must have done like every single Mythic. He's like full Mythic gear. So it's like he has way better items than we do. And the druid is actually the only one who has like below 170 in the group. It's kind of baffling to see those guys just kind of underperform. The rogue is like 180.
Yeah, this rogue, I think, doesn't even know what they had to do. Yeah. What a retard.
That's what they do, man. If that's where Mythic class group would have fallen apart already. I think people just.
I mean, this is what I mean by like you need to be so careful with the people you play with because this is all it takes to ruin a Mythic plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It would have been already done if this were like a Mythic class run. This would have been over by now. 100%. Yeah. He went like with the Aquaman setup there. Tried it.
Oh, shit. Didn't realise I pulled him there.
Okay, the mage popped the defensive, so he's doing the right stuff at least on time. Okay, the ad is just gonna. This is way too slow though. You just have to take like one of those balls, you cannot kind of beat both of them, and it's okay though. And this rogue is just gonna kill everyone. Shit, come on man, what are you doing?
Not enough damage on the eye.
Yeah, definitely no. We have like enough DPS to handle this. I mean, this is totally huge fast effect, right? But and it's just not. Oh my god, he didn't. He has the ice cube, man. He can just pop your. Can you res this guy?
Man, no. I'm gonna die if I do. Need running power.
I'm dead as well. Yeah, he has the heat.
Got you.
Okay, but I need to wait for this stuff to kind of go. No, this is so close. This won't work. Nah. No, they all died again. Like the rogue just ran with this kind of huge AoE bursting thing. He just ran through everybody. Just did like basically lethal damage to us.
No heal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at his death recap and see what he died from.
Others are in need of my.
Okay, but like you just.
He stood in the. I'm looking at his thing. Do you know what killed him? Sin touched anima, which is the thing that flows back and forth.
Yeah.
That's why you want details, because it shows you where everyone dies.
Like, if everyone
You got hit by like 6
every
times.
single of those balls, then we just all. I cannot heal everyone. It's a fucked up boss, so it probably will be okay. Like, you know, one more try and we'll be Gucci. So, yeah, just I guess matter of trial and error.
Hopefully not, to be honest. This isn't really a trial and error, boss.
No, maybe no. You could try, because those lanterns...
That DPS can't be right. Oh yeah, everyone died, I guess. Not really, though.
It is very decent DPS, by the way, as a tank. 1.7k almost, 1.6k.
DK DPS is not good, either.
Yeah, it's just not terrible, though.
It's, you know what I mean, though. We've got no real opportunity to do anything to make our damage much higher. We just do the damage we do, and that's it.
can help people if they do not respect that, but you have to just dodge one of those balls and you're okay.
Druid's gonna die.
No,
Oh.
I got him. But I used my super shaman ability
I was
already.
gonna say.
I mean, it's almost impossible to avoid both of those balls. It's definitely possible to avoid one though.
Can avoid both, you can.
It's
Just need
just
to look.
hard, it's just really hard though. Again, the ad is just not dying fast enough. You now get positioned to like a decent time. Boulder coming. Okay, I did avoid both. I think we should be good now actually. I'm gonna die to this now.
Die. No defenses.
No, I actually survived this. Like, I did take the boulder. If one person takes it, like, it's okay, because I can just remove one of those debuffs, and I cannot use how to do so bad. Okay,
Might die.
No, it's okay. I got you. You're not gonna die now. Right. Get a second fucking belt, man.
Are you enchanting yet?
No, I'm just gonna stick to the gathering for a while.
Disenchant is the best gathering fucking ability in the game.
I'm gonna get the road back, hold on. That was relatively well done. It wasn't a clean fire, but I guess, like, see, I told you, like, people just need some try and error. I need to sit and just drink for a while.
Okay, let me know when.
I think there should be like a weak aura that tells me when my mana is below 30%. Try this should kind of help with it. To kind of keep track of this. I'm good.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Not the boss! Wait, can we? No, we can't.
Shit.
We have to clean the shit first, yeah. Like,
Oh,
How
hold
dare
up.
you
oh no.
interrupt
Oh no.
my
Did, I guess.
And now we have to kill everything. That's gonna be really annoying, man. It's gonna be really frustrating to kill this stuff.
You think just the
My patience is wearing thin.
And it's impossible not to pull the arrow pack. You're kind of fucked. So we need to gather
Why
all
didn't-
those.
Beware.
Let's see if we can actually do it. There's gonna be a challenge, right?
no come back.
Oh man. It's super messy. This is so fucking messy.
My patience is wearing thin.
The problem is there's like a shitload of like those AoE things now above the board. You got most, but and I cannot do this. That was a sick pull. Can you try to kill the Visitors of Doubt if possible?
My patience is wearing thin.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
Yeah, no, I'm trying trying, man. I'm trying my best. Like, plus you have like 6 sustain. We're gonna die to this though. Yeah, because I had no defensive after. It was like, no way to us. We can collect
I need to let myself die now, what a shame.
Yeah, it had to be Spider. We got the ads.
One way to clear the ads.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Like, I actually think that if people will be doing Mythic class, they might just do this. They might do it what we did. They'll just be better coordinated. It'll just work.
Yeah.
I think it's feasible.
If they were like quick on those guys, we could have killed them really quickly. I had all 3 of them on me for about half a minute, but they just weren't dying.
Yeah, because if you just focus them one by one, the damage just kind of doesn't add up. I think it's manageable. I was almost healing okay. It's like very close to kind of healing people through this shit. But it did cost me like...
I'm so surprised that survived. Okay, pulling now.
No, wait for the road!
He's here.
He's here, yeah. Because that thing just kind of closes down, I think, so... Hey, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, you have to pop the spikes, like...
Please listen, but you really don't need to tell what to do.
Okay.
Beware.
Ever took that skill shot to the face.
That does hit really hard though. That's going to be a killer on Tyrannical.
The spike?
The just the iron spikes, yeah, on Tyrannical.
Yeah, I know.
Damage.
And it bears like if you don't get every single one of those balls, it's also just gonna fuck it up. Now look at this. You missed like 2 overall. It was really close for us to kind of broke to just drop that instantaneously from that. And the hard part is I really cannot heal everyone from this because
Just get the main just refuses to use defensive, so let him die.
It really does.
If you can use Ice Block, then you die.
Yeah, or there are like some more abilities you can use to kind of defend yourself as a mage, right? Let me slightly I did forget to use the heroes at the start. This probably is a hero fight. The next bit takes a minute. Sure. I probably could have just done that. No, the mage actually popped the temporal displacement. Just didn't notice that.
So, this is
Yeah,
the
he
prize
thinks
you
Rex
seek.
Day.
It will
Read what he
never
wrote.
leave this prison.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly the brightest move in his life. But the next pulls are gonna be super fucking hard. Usually like, people wipe on those.
What does this item thing do?
So you basically block the push from the boss.
Okay.
You use it during the boss phases and you just kind of tries to push you off that off the ledge.
Oh, this one. Fuck.
Yeah, we create this kind of field, right? This kind of protective aura or something.
I'm doing this.
I never actually use that. I try to kind of avoid being responsible for items. As a healer, usually there's like more stuff that I have to salvage than just using random items as well on top of everything. What was the damage? It took like 30k in a second.
I'm taking.
Yeah, this is crazy. And Rogue is gonna die there. I cannot do anything about this. Like either you or him.
No, it was fun.
How much of a
Doing
choice?
big heat. This hurts.
Yeah, this really does. Like those technical fences, whatever the thing is. Yeah, we just kind of took a lot of those spikes from the gargoyle. That's how he died there. It is a crust, and not necessarily 108, you know, 174. But I do need to get like a weapon because I'm still running in the 155 staff.
We should have done the PvP thing. Pardon me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Now it's like, in retrospect, probably. Yeah. Wait, I didn't know those lamps could be switched off. What the hell does it do? Okay, that's ugly now. How is your DK? Because I did actually play Frost last week. I did like all my Mythic in my DK as well. It was actually fun. I'm surprised how fun that was. So that's the thing you're supposed to shield, I think. That Gloom Spiral or whatever the hell that's called.
How do I drop this thing? Fuck that. I've not seen anyone ever do that in this place.
I did actually. I did like quickly, like because some of those pools just get very nasty. You have to drop the radiant. Yeah, that does like massive damage if you don't do it. See?
I don't want to drop this item then. I don't want to fucking use it. There we go. Dropped on the floor.
If you don't do it, like we just take huge party-wide damage there.
I've dropped it on the floor. Someone else can take it. I'm not taking it as a tank.
That's probably.
I need to run around too much to pick up constant ad spawn, so I can't do it. You see these constant ads from behind.
You have to pop some healing because I'm really far away from you now. Use some big cooldowns there. Hey, there now. Did you get your legendaries like faster? Because that's why I didn't get my 180 item power yet, I think. It's huge improvement for me.
I'm not running back to that boomkin to pick them up. They run from behind you, run over to me. Fucking so annoying.
Nobody dropped again. Come on.
Probably gonna die here.
No, we're gonna be okay now.
I'm kiting them back.
Yeah, reasonable. Like if you, yeah, the Necro ability actually allows me to double heal you with the healing wave. It's kind of insane. Nobody's using that item, please. Oh, shit. Alright, I see. Like panic and picked it up, and then you guys just did enough damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping the sword then, I guess. Okay, my game just okay. Froze for a second here. It's one freaking ugly sword, by the way.
I've got knocked off. Dead. Must.
Trying to work some miracles here, but man, that's gonna be tough. Okay, died. Fuck. Hey, no, I stood in that. I was trying to heal you, but I stood in that fucking gargoyle thing too long. Didn't manage to move of it because I was like trying to greed for a heal. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's going way rougher than I had anticipated. Actually, this usually was a very smooth run. This dungeon specifically. Like we did this like in the 155 items. That was like one of our first dungeons to get assists. No problem whatsoever. Now we're just kind of struggling so hard. I know why.
DPS is not too great.
No, it's not absolutely. No, this shit is just gonna come for us now.
It's good blood DK practice though. The most annoying fucking thing in the world is like having to run forward to get to the other packs and seeing a boomkin just stood at the back with 2 monsters attacking him because they spawned from behind.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not running out.
We pulled the entire bunch of mobs into the front and we do not have the sword with us, so those explosions are just going to be massively fucking us right now. We are an absolute freaking disaster now. We should have probably reset this. We need to do the 3% on the boss before he goes to the next exploding mode. Okay, too late. So we're okay now. He's gonna go back to the boss room now, it's gonna be good. That's also good healing practice, I guess. I should keep in mind that
Stubborn rebels! You will meet your end!
Hasn't necessarily been impeccable, but it's okay.
Let's keep running here.
Yeah. Still need to figure out if that's still it's kind of manageable to run the Torghast, like the third layer solo as a shaman.
I've heard Elemental is meant to be really strong at it.
Seriously, because I had like serious issues with Elemental in the second layer already. It's like I managed it like without any real big issues. It was hard. It was like, already kind of hard. So
there might be some like weird build that they used to make it good, you know?
Oh yeah, because I do need to have a shield on me, and I don't have a good weapon yet, so I probably need to do the PvP bit. So that's where the weapons come from, right? I cannot.
Yeah, it goes up to 184 soon, I think.
I just didn't have the time for PvP. Seriously, I just kind of barely managed to get my DK with a Mythic. In the end, turned out to be a good idea because I had like a dungeon where I got like 3 items in a row, and
nice.
I jumped back. I jumped like from 165 to 175 in a single run. They get like very good, swaps.
Surrender the
So they're like very serious items, like plus 30 items already.
for your crimes.
Probably unnecessary. What happened to the boss?
The retard mage was standing outside.
Oh my god, come on. That's not serious, is it?
It's real fucking spastic.
How has he got all those items? Persistence, got to be persistence, right?
Surrender the prisoner!
One of the worst things is being in groups with people that, like, if they were all as good as him, you would never be able to do it.
Yeah, that's true. And that's kind of the usual thing for fights though, right? There's always gonna be like a single person at least. It's like that.
It's still just like, it makes everyone else's job a lot harder.
Yeah, it does.
More fucking annoying because of shit like that. You know?
It's kind of the usual thing though, they said, like, that you just have to live with this, I guess. Where are they moving? God, they all just... Nobody moved into the radius. Seriously, nobody did. God, come on. Seriously, what are those people?
Did they all die there?
Yeah, Yeah, 2 people just fucking dropped off the cliff because they didn't walk into the fucking golden aura. It's like, it really is not hard to see. It just fucking shines like a huge...
You even need to stand in that. If you just stand far enough away, you won't get knocked off.
Yeah, I know. That's not a bit... They just decided to go to Brazil, I guess. Sorry.
It does be back far enough.
Yeah, it does. Like, you have to just kind of go in so that it's fixing the wall and help with that, like that. Didn't react quick enough to that. It was kind of gonna be a wipe. We're gonna do it now. It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna use the heroism as well. So. I think we are kind of doomed to fail anyway with the 3 people. It's taken like years to complete that. But that was definitely my bad though. It was definitely me just kind of doing the full monkey mode. Sucks to lose, obviously sucks to lose the 2 DPS at the start of the fight. And this dungeon was a fucking nightmare. Has been actually. That's really far from over at this point. Someone else should be doing this sword, I guess. I just don't. If I'm trying to heal and shit, it's just gonna start to react as well. Like, I was in the middle of life-saving tunnel there, and then yeah, the thing just fell good, yeah. I mean, it's definitely possible to position yourself so that it doesn't knock you down the cliff, right?
Can't you probably have to stand like here?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to just get a good angle, but then you take it still kind of does deal a crapload of damage, right? So even if you do that, it's still like on you.
Surrender the prisoner!
I'm gonna try to stick with the
Strength of stone! Beware.
Those are a bit awkward to dodge just because of how they don't kind of telegraph when they've gone that well.
Oh god, can you res me? Shit.
Hold on.
I took 2 of those fucking beats in a row. So I just missed time pretty hard.
I was gonna knock his... Fuck, good.
No, I
Thank
got
you.
this. Last fucking second, but I got that. Okay, we got this boss now. It's gonna be easy. Thank you for the res, man.
Beware.
Imagine dying when there are 2 B-reses in the team. What a fucking retard this mage is.
I did die, given that. I did die as well.
Yeah, but who cares? You don't intentionally die.
No.
You know what I mean?
You get the B-res nice. Actually auto attack say lots of because I keep refreshing this like way more frequently than I would normally be doing that attack.
Jesus, he's actually really hard.
That's a hard boss, seriously. I think our DPS was
He's really
low.
fast hitting as well. I don't shield away really quick.
Yeah.
Is not required for duty.
No, have a lot of Syria. I do like this dungeon though. Good. And I got the third pair of leggings. This is the third bit, not the. Like seriously, this is the third pair of epic legs.
No, nothing. The whole dungeon. That's really weird.
I cannot show those guys. Nobody's male here. I think it's just hunters and. How many squirrels is male?
Just hunter and shaman, I think, right? Okay. Are we doing another one, or are we taking a break now?
It's up to you. If you want to do one more, I can do one more. But I'll actually have to go later because I'm teaching tomorrow morning. So this would be my last run if we do it now real quick.
Let's do one. Let's get out of the way quickly, shall we? Let's just do one more.
Sure. Let me see. So we did 4 so far. We need 1. So we are done with Revendreth. We could try something that isn't too painful, perhaps. The Plagueful is going to be a massacre, so probably not a good idea. So we have 2 Arden Wheel ones. The other side isn't that terrible, I guess, in Mythic. If you know the boss mechanic, the last boss, it's actually kind of okay.
I just quit this guild, by the way. I'm going to look in the guild finder.
Okay, sure. Have you done the other side? I think you were in one of the dungeons. No, you did the theater, right? You just did the Theater of Pain.
I've done Theater of Pain.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna look for the other side group. This was not as smooth as I was expecting.
Do you see Dawnbreakers?
Once again?
2 to 3 days raiding guild, 12-12 Mythic, looking for serious raiders for second raid team. Might be worth it.
Yeah, that sounds awesome for us. If they do actually take us, that would be sweet as hell. It's good to pay the other side. Mythic 0. Wait. I need to delist that again. Seriously, we did like 2 dungeons without an upgrade for me. I think same goes for you, right? I got like the belt in the very first one, the Spires of Ascension. And it was like virtually nothing. Seriously, I got like 1 upgrade in 4 dungeons today. I did get like 2nd belt and 3 pairs of pants today, but no actual upgrade for me. Kind of sucks, to be honest.
I know our endeavors will
Be a rough one.
Give me a second while I write this guild thing.
Cool. Second Beerus would be nice, I guess, maybe. Ghastly good. That would be also good. I'm gonna guess a hunter. I think we need like 3 ranged for this. Final boss of it. Convenient.
You are welcome here. May the
It's kind of depressing though that the fact that we got literally no stuff today at all. All I need is a freaking weapon, seriously. All I need is a weapon. I get like a new 100 mace or axe or dagger. I'm just gonna get like +8 item power or something, because I can get a shield as well at 184 item level. And it's apparently just not fucking happening to me. Any success with the guild thing?
Yeah, I'm just sending these out to a bunch of guilds now.
Yeah, I did it before, but I was just... It was this guy in the tournaments that really responded to me at all. It doesn't help we have no raiding experience in BFA specifically, right? Because like nothing in the Raider IO history then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too much of an issue for me because I've got like literally 10 years of Warcraft logs behind me, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, really.
I got nothing though. I did like 4 bosses in heroic, because I had no guild. I just didn't trade serious. I just kind of joined some pugs and did that for the lols. That was basically that. Unfortunately, so the people might not be too hyped to see that, I assume.
Okay.
I did get to +18 Mythic class though, so this has to amount to something, right?
Pardon?
I did, like, my Raider IO says I did get to +18 Mythic keys, so maybe that does amount to something. I don't know though. I have to go to scanning for this video, it's just so much better just walking around. Get my DK there later.
If you want to be really crazy, we could try applying to this guild that says we are looking to kick butt and boost early on in the expansion, so make sure you can rise up to the challenge with a lot of spelling O's.
Jesus.
Should we try that?
That sounds scary, sure, let's do it.
Might as well. It probably won't be that good.
I really don't think they'll even take us into consideration, since, as I said, we're like... at least I don't have that much experience.
I think... it's such a shame I don't literally remember any of these guild names.
In the past ones, you mean?
Yeah, like these ones that I'm seeing now. I'm going to look again on the WoW Progress, see if I remember any. Not that it would be a good idea to try and fucking join them, though. I don't think they'd let me in anymore.
Oh wait, this guy's here already. We'll give you the salmon, though.
I think I remember a couple of these, but they weren't anything impressive back then. You know what I mean? Like Unknown Entity, I think I remember, and Elements, I think I remember. I think Elements might have been Horde back then, though.
You should have got the salmon, by the way, sis.
Yeah.
Can you give me the mount quick? Because I do need to repair my gear.
You should definitely go and buy this mount. It's like 10k.
Seriously? I didn't know that.
Really cheap.
Fuck, I didn't know this was so cheap then. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get that. I didn't realize it was. I thought it was like a quest or something. I do have the money for that, so it's not an issue at all.
Oh yeah, I see Taurinums. I'm going to request to join that as well. Is there anything in there?
I wouldn't mind just taking down the first few bosses of Mythic. They try to like first 3 maybe.
Yeah, I'm more interested right now in just like at least starting. Like if we get heroic cleared from there, we can look towards joining an actual real guild. But we want to spend like what wouldn't be too great now is if we were to join a guild doing Mythic on the first week possible. Because I genuinely don't think either of us are ready right now just to jump into Mythic raiding.
You can go in, by the way. We're all inside.
Okay, sorry.
To your boss man now, or you're gonna be sorry.
What is the Mount called, by the way? The one that gives you the return?
Traveler's Tundra Mammoth.
Okay, get on.
Exactly. Is my people, Mazala. No way I go give them.
Go for that. I remember. It's actually super big utility inside.
It's too far away.
Sooner or later you're gonna break. Then the jailer be getting his due.
Beware. Heroes!
Oh, Jesus.
No hard feelings about that little disagreement that we had in Zul'Dazar. Mazala got me at a disadvantage. But if you collect me mojo from a few of me business partners, then together we could turn the tables. I be keeping this one low distracted. Go on now.
Do we need to kill that thing?
Yeah, I mean, we have to go for the path anyway, because otherwise we'll just be backtracking massively, so it's definitely a waste of time, so might as well, right?
We probably need to clear it for the end boss anyway.
Yeah, definitely, because it's gonna be in this area. Make like a full round, I feel. Pulse's damage like crazy, there's like so much to feel.
There's a insanely powerful trinket from Hakar, I think. Hope I fucking get that.
No, easily the way you might remember. Hakar always be needing mojo for his rituals, and one time they always be willing to make a deal. Well, what you give me that look for? Sure, Hakar be a lower blood, but a deal's a deal, man. Just get me mojo back.
I'm gonna pull this, watch out.
priest, sorry, that monk just died in a single shot. Like he just stood in that thing without really. Yeah. It's painful to watch that. Because this doesn't feel like a lot of the BFA damage. I think it's kind of a tribute. They just use the assets they couldn't use for their design in BFA or something. This feels very similar to the BFA dungeon.
To get closer.
Wasn't BFA all about trolls as well, though?
Yeah, it's like a lot of themes. Like there are like mecha gnomes, there are goblins, and there's like a goblin lich in this one. So that's kind of stuff. But he's like, oh, we are missing the monk. Let's get back to the arena.
Oh.
Until I die, mortal. Your blood sustains. Face the wrath of the soul player, mortal. I will be a god of blood and death.
Yeah, I don't know why it reset. I think that.
They jumped to the monk outside.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, monk was outside of the fight. Where. Unfortunate.
His power is mine.
I did res him, so I have no idea why.
Face the wrath of the soul player. Die, mortal. Until I rise in service of Hakar. Run away, until I die, mortal. Face the wrath of the soul player. Blood sustains.
How did he die again? This is just unlikely.
I think stood in shit.
Like, this HP just spiked from 100 to 0 again in like 2 seconds. Let's go for it then. Can you get him back up?
Hold on. He's up.
Face the wrath of the soul player. Die, mortal. Until I rise in service of Hakar. Die, mortal.
No far from This boss is just uninteresting. Just like probably one of the most boring bosses in the entire expansion. It doesn't do anything.
It's like a combat vehicle that adds. Oh, a nice sword at least.
Oh, that's for you. Awesome. Yeah, I got that on my DK as well.
Sooner or later, you're gonna be back. You can't keep up.
Would much rather have had that trinket though. It's insanely overtuned for Mythic Plus. It's like fucking 5 death strikes in one.
Just got to wait.
I can't use that item yet.
Yeah, I do need to get a weapon, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be super disappointed if I kind of finish my run. All those 8 dungeons, I do not end up getting a single weapon, because that would just kind of affect my item power really hard. So I might just have to buy one of those.
I think it's definitely not worth buying a 190 now. at least, like, unless we actually do have to start raiding. Like, let's say a guild does invite to start raiding, then yeah. As of yet, we don't have the money to waste on that shit, do we? You have no idea how expensive consumables are gonna fucking be.
I have a decent money making way though. It's like methods, so just skinning. If you get like skinning to 150, I was making like 30,000, 40,000 gold per hour. Kind of decent. So you can actually just farm for an hour if you really are willing to suffer for skinning shit for an hour then, and you definitely get that item quite relatively easily then, right? It's not crazy by any means, it's feasible though to get that. Damage on them. It's a sort of a damage reduction spell. It's kind of a bit surprising actually.
Yeah, it would be nice if you had like an iron bark or something.
Yeah, the Shaman just doesn't have that.
You not have you used to have like little totems that would do it. I can't remember what they were called though.
Yeah, but it's like there is a way better one unfortunately. You know, that you just have to use basically. You cannot substitute that, right?
No.
Beware.
Good luck.
You have to move out or it's just gonna fucking pound you to death. Yeah, that's not bad then, for a tank. The monk had to move like that, kind of.
I didn't realize you could run out of that.
Yeah, it's line of sight spot. It's not much harm for you now, right? But the Mythic class is gonna just probably be close to one-shotting you, right? I would imagine.
I'm not sure about that.
God, okay.
Beware.
I'm just gonna go.
Jesus!
Yeah, those slimes are really, they smash you hard.
I'm on my way back now. That's fucking mental.
There's just one monster here, so it's easy for us. Yeah, it does really just one push if you not take attention very hard there. Can't wait for the Kirna side as well, and the Puzzle Mythic. There's gonna be like a joy to watch people fail that shit in bugs.
What side do I run down? Are we on the Zulga room now?
Now we're on the on those gnomes.
Okay, well, sorry, I shouldn't have fucking respawned.
Yeah, I should have just waited maybe. Because we're pretty okay there, but it's like that's usually hard to tell there.
I think I just ran out the fucking instance. Yeah, I did. What a retard.
Haha. We don't have a warlock, so it's gonna be tough to come any time.
Yeah. There was a fucking enraged spirit blocking my way, so I've got to run all the way around.
Oh god. You can bring it along, I guess, if you kill us.
Oh, it's right here, what the fuck?
It
Hold on, so if I just run through there? That's so weird.
Oh,
okay.
No, fuck, we pull, oh no, they pull like a huge back now. That'd be rough.
No way, I'm not too far away now.
This is okay, actually. We're like super overgeared. I guess like this hunter can actually just tank a lot of those packs. So it's kind of unfortunate, but he actually can do that. So can the monk. Oh my god, no, you did it.
Oh, what the fuck?
You as well, shit.
What have we here?
Ah.
Dusty old Loa has sent
I
I mean,
cannot register
on the fucking lowest lowest graphic settings, they literally don't even show up.
Oh fuck.
That thing doesn't even show up.
Yeah.
It's the same with fucking the entrances to dungeons. There's nothing there at the lowest graphic settings.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Unfortunately enough, like, I'm glad that WoW is kind of nicely optimized so my PC can handle streaming this stuff and actually also keep playing the game. Which wasn't the case with BG3, by the way, which has exactly the same graphical requirements.
This guy just died again trying to pass the slimes.
Oh god, please, no. Yeah, he is like, again, like, he's super high item level. I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with those people. God. I'm gonna say, like, the legendaries for monks are really cool. Like, look at the item that gets it, like the cape, I guess. Looks pretty neat, actually. Like, there's a lot of details. Kind of looks like a cool mechanic.
I think I might just say fuck it and get a legendary now. I should wait for Super Strain, but I'd rather just have a very powerful one now than wait for one in Stone Legion Generals.
Yeah. God knows when you get there, even, right? Plus, it's actually okay to have two. Because I think by week 3 you should be able to get 2 legendaries, right? Because you need 1250 soul ash. You have 1500 now. Maybe week 4 you can get the next one actually. But that's when you should probably be able to finish that.
Probably be about when we're like progressing through Mythic as well, hopefully.
So I guess that's okay. The question is, do you really need that item? That's really the only question you should be asking yourself.
I don't need it, but if I can make it, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I guess so. Valid point. If I have my optimal one like available straight away, if I can just do my focus.
I might have to swap to Kyrian, by the way.
Sure.
Yeah. Kyrian is so much better single target. It's like not even funny.
I'm definitely gonna stay Raven Breath because my DK is gives me like a lot of energy regeneration, which means I can like spam, just kind of sustain the.
Yeah, really good for Mythic Plus, but it's just shit for raiding, to be honest. It's not the worst. It's just like not great.
No, I think like all of those are pretty good for you at least. Same was for me actually. Like, it was a relatively. It was kind of a whatever choice for me. I think the mechanical possibilities of the one I chose are probably the best.
True love. No, ain't that sweet?
Yeah, my god, come on! I want more than one upgrade today, seriously, that'll be just really sweet if I were able to get like a single upgrade more. Oh no.
Whoa!
Yeah, you almost died there, shit. You have your 50,000 HP, right? You have to be like way better organized in Mythic. Can you imagine, like, we are 40 minutes in right now in the dungeon already, like maybe 35 or something. So like the time would have been out already for the boss.
Let me remember.
And we still need to do
Got one thing
more.
left.
Turning away from you, all them sacrifices, all that blood, how they were gonna.
We don't need worshippers. The jailer gonna give me all the power I need. And once Sam need the one who gonna be forgotten.
Need to get like very sharp pathing as well.
Beware.
Okay.
But you fell down for a second actually, because like your icon grayed out.
Beware.
Every 200 might actually be forced to play my DK with Unholy Spec, I guess.
Now, old boy and Sam, they don't just
I don't think like the cross
Azura.
200 is that great. And I do actually miss playing the Unholy now. I should go back to that.
I just hate it. Too much downtime.
This one ain't gonna want to give me back my mojo.
Unholy is actually kind of okay. It's way less downtime on Unholy than on Frost, I think.
I've got 0 downtime on Frost.
I guess it depends on what.
If you use the Breath of Syndragosa one, you do have some downtime.
Yeah,
But I
Syndragosa
don't.
is 2 minutes. Like there are two like big cooldowns in, right? The Syndragosa and then the Venture and the Pillar of Frost.
These fuckers.
And stacking is gonna be hard again as well. Well, stacks can do 20% per beat, like, so yeah.
All good.
Yeah, that's definitely feelable at this point. No problem there.
Who's fucking skinning? That cunt literally was skinning the entire time I was killing those fuckers.
Yeah, but there's no real loot there either, so I guess no big loss. So those I don't think you can skin them for anything like really useful. Looks like that to me.
I would have kicked this fucker already, to be honest. This shitty friend. Oh, and now the last boss is gonna go.
Yeah, it's either like very smooth or it's really fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like either of the two, there's nothing in between. Either
I'm
people know what to
fucking
do,
praying right.
and it's really easier. You just get completely out-blasted by several times before people learn. I think actually it was very hard for me to figure it out, to be honest. Frank, yeah.
This should be entertaining.
It's just running out of things. I don't really get fucking like running between bits though. Don't know which one to run to.
Oh no, guy took my fucking thing, oh my god. He ran literally up to me and took my trap, so I couldn't jump up there. Oh my, that was sweet. That was ridiculous. It's like it's harder than anything.
I would step lightly if I were you. Now, where to put you?
Nothing again.
Yeah,
Fuck
the guy
me.
got one of those guys got the
Yeah,
sprint,
well deserved. Well deserved.
Oh, I got one as well. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's like basically an
No,
item
that's
level upgrade on the.
What does it actually do?
So it gives you a bunch of crit. Actually, it removes stuns as well. So it's not that terrible. You can probably there's like one more thing. I think the disoriented that you can remove of it as well. So it's not terrible actually. It's kind of a decent thing to. And the crit bonus is quite handy as well. It's in 140 I think, 240 so this basically just doubles my crit chance. Effectively, puts me like 30% crit, which is not terrible at all, I guess, for Shaman specifically, because you actually benefit a lot from crits overall.
Okay, here we go then.
Either way, this way or another. The thing is, I do have 2 clicky trinkets now, so that's kind of a lot of things to kind of keep in mind.
Who brought Helia to the jailer's side. Struck a deal
It's hard to
for
fit those into
old
rotation sometimes. I'm gonna remember about that shit altogether. I don't know my ascendancy, so this might be like a very pear-shaped fight.
I'm pulling.
Okay.
Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long.
Darkness be mine to
Come on now, heroes. Bring the mojo back and help me put this whole lower in its place.
So small, so weak. Your life be mine. The shadows take ya. Darkness be mine to command. Darkness be mine to command.
Beware.
The shadows take ya.
shit. Arg.
So weak. Your life be mine. The best early. The price don't matter now.
Oh my god, this monk doesn't know. I'm alone here. Okay, he did jump up.
You can't be holding me forever. Don't you be counting me out yet?
No. How did he die? Oh my god, where did he die, by the way? How is it possible? I think he jumped alone into the portal, just didn't manage to DPS me on time and just killed them. It's actually super sad because it's gonna be kind of crippling for us later now. There's like 2 more portals now to get to deal with, right?
Darkness be mine to command. Beware. Small, so weak. The shadows.
He didn't go. He got like 10k when she went into the portal, man. That's just not true at all.
Your life be mine.
Shit. Just supposed to kill the monk as well. He was not doing support at all there.
Darkness be mine. Beware. The shadows take ya. Your life be mine. So small, so weak. The best hurry. The price don't matter now.
I'm gonna go to a solo portal now. Oh, this one is already taken. Oh, this shit. No. I'm gonna go to you guys then.
You had better to pay attention, father of sleep.
Fuck, they're still alive there, you see it. Do we have to go and kill that thing miles away?
Yeah, there's one, I think this one here, like there's gonna be a portal spawning
Someone else
there.
is killing it.
There are like 4 total, there's gonna be one on the left in the staircase. So we have to just get there and kill that, and it's gonna be it.
Darkness be mine to command. Beware. The shadows take ya.
No, I'm not gonna make it out of this.
Your life be mine. So small, so weak. Darkness be mine to command. Darkness be mine to command. Beware. Your life be mine. So small, so weak. The shadows take ya. The best hurry. The price don't matter now.
Oh, come on, I barely made it. I did go to the wrong portal though. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you went to the right one though. I think Mage makes it on time for you. We do need to kill this now, I think though. Just run to the room already, I got this. The totem will kill the totem. Okay, just
You never care about your people, only power.
remember the first time we did this, it was like fucking hour or so. And it's over now. We're back.
Times change.
Nothing again. What a shame.
Mortals never be as weak as you believe.
Oh, I got 2 items actually. Oh, those are copies.
Potential.
No way, those are exactly the things I have already. I have the same conduit, I have the same test. Man.
BRB.
No, I'm gonna be off now because I have to go to sleep.
Peace, brother. Good night.
Hey,
Have a good one, man.
It was fun.
I'm gonna work tomorrow to vengeance.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll kind of keep going then, yeah?
Take your trinkets and be gone
Peace out.
with ya.
Peace out, bye bye.
That be some big talk one Sunday, but you be nothing before the jailer.
That was a perfect item.
You
So,
better watch your
guys,
tongue,
I
Uncle
didn't give the
T.
item to the guy because it was just a
One
perfect fit for me
boss,
altogether,
man.
so I really didn't want to drop this one. It's like perfect stats, my character. So, that's BIS for me. Like, crit and haste is exactly what Shaman needs. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I have to go and teach tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's almost like 1 a.m. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. Like 5 of you were still here at the end of the stream, so thank you so much, folks. It was a pleasure to play with you guys. It was a decent run altogether, I guess. We did get like 3 upgrades overall, so that's not terrible. There's like, you know, a big helmet upgrade in the end here.
I need
So
a target.
just need to finish my my
I don't
Torgus
have a
runs and
target.
we'll get that done. So perfect stuff. Thanks you guys once again. Please remember to follow, subscribe, give me a follow on Twitch if you haven't done that yet. Like the video, comment if you enjoyed yourselves, and yeah, stick around for more content because I'll definitely stream tomorrow as well. I will be.
A target.
I don't know why my W isn't working.
I need a target. I
What?
don't have a target.
Alt is pressed. I don't know why. It was just gonna press there. So anyhow, guys, stay around. Was a blast of a stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed yourselves. It was a very fun day overall with like 5 mythics today. Good run. No failures. I don't know, some occasional hiccups. We did actually make it through all those dungeons. So, overall, pretty cool thing.